Did anyone check the credentials? We are all idiots. That's confirmed.
It is true.
And yeah, well there you go. You can see. Obviously, everybody knows everybody, right? We're all friends here. FaultForce, Jimmy, Tren, Calcium, Dimmy. Everyone knows everything. FaultForce, you'll have to be in charge because you know anything.
I've got to be in charge.
Yep.
Wow. Okay. Cool. Yeah. I mean, so where were we? Where were we last time? So we'd killed a band of goblins last time, and a lovely troll. Tren almost died. Dimmy smacked in Calcium's leg, as far as I'm aware.
Dimmy also set me on fire, and I have no clothes anymore.
Are we not going to talk about what Jim did to that poor goblin?
No.
Seriously.
So tell you what. Let's go through and let's have a quick recap. So you guys are coming down from the major cities. You're coming down from I can't remember what it was, probably Neverwinter, and you're going down to Phandelver to deliver some supplies. Once those supplies have been delivered, you can do what you want, but you're getting paid to go down there. That's why you guys are all there. You got ambushed by some goblins, didn't you, last time?
Yes.
You wanna recall what happened?
Well, we saw some dead horses, so I decided to go invest. Yeah, I decided to go, walk up to the dead horses, see what I could learn from these horses, see if there was anything that could leave us a clue as to what was going to happen. And then as soon as I got up to the horses, all I could tell was that they were dead.
Yeah, you went, "Oh, a horse." Oh,
they're dead. All right.
It's dead.
They are dead. Then Dimmy leapt into action.
I rolled down a hill.
Dimmy forward rolled into action.
On my face and stunned myself. Yeah, just like I have done before.
You totally Jack Burtoned yourself, didn't you, when you went into battle, shooting the fucking archway, and it knocks you out.
I tried to do a forward roll, tripped, fell, and slid down a massive hill towards some goblins.
Brilliant.
There you go. So let's go over as well. Let's go over your characters. So do you want to start us off, Jim?
Yes. Mine is a high elf beastmaster with an abyssal chicken called Demon Cock, and my name is Judge Daka, and I summon him by yelling Daka Daka Daka. And that's about it.
Pretty good. Kaz, you want to go next?
Yeah, I'm just trying to look for the Google sheet.
Are you pulling your sheet up?
No, I'm can't find it. So, but basically, I'm a monk-style cleric-y guy. I'm questioning my life choices right now with banding with this bunch of sociopaths. So I'm still suffering from PTSD from the last mini adventure we had. But basically, I'm an unarmed combat cleric. And I'm just going to try and keep this band of reprobates in line.
That's fair. Tren, what about you?
I am a drow with a criminal background, and my name is Patea, like a yeehaw country girl saying potato. And I was in a cult called the Cult of the Dragon, and I'm really obsessed with dragons. And yeah.
And we'll do anything for gold.
Oh, I will do absolutely anything for gold. That is true, yes.
That's fair. And Dimmy, what about you?
I'm Dimrath Khan the Exiled. I'm half human, half orc. I've been through a lot of really tough experiences. I have my trusty crossbow, which is my favourite weapon. And a massive warhammer that Kaz knows all about, and I shall have my vengeance in this life or the next.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So you
Try not to laugh.
What are you on about?
I mean, you do also happen to fall over quite a lot.
I do. Yes, and I do have a fear of chairs. Yes,
and chairs, yeah.
That is actually that's on my character sheet as well.
There you go. So you guys basically were ambushed by goblins last time. So you went into the cave, you did a bit of murdering, you killed a troll, You murdered some dogs and waterboarded a goblin. And yeah, you guys, you guys found an NPC. You found Sildar Winterhall, who is a member of the Lord's Alliance, as he told you, and you're taking him back to Phandelver. He was part of a carriage before that was bringing down other supplies, similar to what you're doing for Barthen, and unfortunately, it was ambushed. So you guys are bringing down new supplies for that, and that's basically where we left off. So at the moment, you guys have come back to the caravan, and you're setting off. Just a reminder of where we are. We're just to the right of this little wheat field here, just in this little pass that turns right just before you get to Phandelver.
I remember from last time we ended at the thing, and I want to rip it open and look at what's in our cart.
Yeah.
You ended at the thing.
At the thing, yeah.
At the cart. Yeah.
Yeah, you know that
The caravan.
consignment of goods that we promised not to look at.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're
Yeah,
gonna
that's
look
the
at
one.
it.
So you guys
just
are
throwing that out there.
Yeah, you did. So you guys are standing behind the cart of provisions. You're all there. You got Sildar with you. What do you want to do?
I want to look for clothing in the cart because Jimmy burned off my clothes.
So it's a nice cart. It's a nice wooden frame, stained wood, and on the back appears to be it's covered by leather, stretched out leather that's been tanned, and it's bound up with little bits of twine. So you can move forward. You try and open it up, and inside you see there's just a big lockbox.
I don't trust the chest anymore.
You don't trust chests anymore. But no, it's a big lockbox. It takes up the majority of the back of the caravan. There's space around it, but there's literally nothing else in the caravan. It's just this big lockbox.
Maybe we
So
should.
you guys
leave
have
it
watched
alone.
enough. You guys have watched enough movies right now to know. Let's leave this box well alone. All right. You know, let's not be summoning any freaking demons or anything.
Easy.
You know, and integrity is a thing. We agreed to do a job. We agreed on the price. So I'm just throwing it out there. And obviously, this is a democracy, not a dictatorship. But I think we should just do the job, get the goods to go where they should go.
I agree.
I do
those
have
of
to
you-
have a lockpick.
You do. But for those of you who are in chat, by the way, there is a poll currently going on for special event 1 or 2.
Way.
I'm not going to tell you what they are. I'm not
No
going to tell the others
way.
what they are. But get your vote in now.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
I don't know. 2 sounds shit, Jim.
So you move up to the back of this. You move up to the back of the lockbox, right? And it appears to be a safe almost. There's a big wheel on the front of it with a combination.
I'm gonna get my dog to stop yelling 1 second.
Oh dear.
That wasn't your dog. That was just the sound effects.
It was Ellie.
You can't say it's earlier.
Oh god. Yeah, it's hard. I don't know how to disable them, Penamute. Like I've got to do them like manually. I don't
Sound
know how to
effects
just
are half the
turn off
fun.
sound
I
effects.
wouldn't worry.
Like I wish I could just turn them all off, but there doesn't seem to be. Oh yes, there is. I can just turn them off. Okay, never mind. I've
there
turned
you
off.
go.
I've turned them off. Fantastic.
So, what do you guys want to do?
I don't want to look in the box. I agree with Cobra. I think we're here to do a job. I want to do the job, and I want to get paid.
Yes. I
So
agree.
you guys don't look in the box, yeah?
So
Yeah.
behave yourself, Trent. All right. Just
Yeah.
behave
No.
yourself. All right.
Behave
no.
yourself.
Easy.
I've got
There you
some manacles, by the way.
Can
All right,
I?
easy,
Can I?
Jim.
Can I
Calm down.
rip? Can I like rip the
No.
leather off the?
Are
thing?
either you guys good at persuasion? Can someone?
Do I need a safe word here? Broccoli. All right. Just we'll get that sorted out. Yeah.
Just a reminder as well, this isn't your caravan. This is a paid-for caravan by
Yeah.
Barthen's provisions. So destroying it would be poor etiquette, to say the
Yeah.
least.
We want to work in the future,
Okay.
don't we? You
I
know?
reckon,
Fine.
Jim, drags her over to a tree, tells her, "Look, we're here to do a job."
I think Trent is quite compliant right now. I don't think we need to go down to the intra-group murder and torture.
No.
Just a warning.
We've convinced her. It's okay.
Fine, okay.
Yeah. Trent's good.
Was it
potato? Leave
was
it out.
it tied? Can we retie it and make it look like we didn't open it?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
It's fine. You retire. You make a dex check for me.
Oh dear. Like waterboarding.
Everyone or
12?
just Trent?
12. You managed to retie. It's pretty convincing. There wasn't any tagging on it. Nothing to show that you've opened it. It's basically an honest system at this point. You're fine. It's all done back up.
All right, good.
So you guys do that back up, and where are you guys sitting currently? You can move to the front of the caravan. Who's riding the horses? Who's walking alongside? Who's sitting on the caravan?
I'm shotgun.
Yeah, I'm
shotgun.
riding.
I'm walking alongside. I'm sort of towards the rear of the caravan because I don't necessarily trust the rest of my party not to do something really, really, really stupid. So I'm making sure that that we don't do anything really, really stupid.
So you guys are riding the caravan. You're driving it along, and the first things first, before you set off, is you got to move these dead horses out the front of the caravan because they're blocking the way, aren't they?
Mm.
How do you guys want to deal with those?
Maybe Dimmy could forward roll into them, just.
Well, Dimmy and I have the ranged weapons, don't we? So maybe we should send Tren and Kaz to move them.
We can burn them.
Because we can cover them
Right?
in case there's more goblins. Burn them.
Burn them.
Just burn them. I can't.
How long do you think it takes to burn a horse?
I don't know, but I can't
it would
lift
take
it.
hours.
There are two big stallions.
Before one of you breaks out the explosives, all right, let's just manually use a bit of manual labor, bit of leverage.
No. It's easier if we chop them up first, right? So, has anyone got a hacksaw with them or something that we can?
Unarmed combat, mate.
Horses.
You just gotta do you know what I mean? Just manageable pieces.
You know what, Dimmy? You get a strike of inspiration, and you realise maybe just rolling the horses off the side of the bank would be an easier option.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that.
There you go.
Plus, we've got the guy we rescued. We can send him to do it, and then.
Yeah. So Sildar comes with you guys as well, and you guys manage to roll them over. Can you guys make a strength check for me?
Oh dear.
God.
Oh, I'll have to break out some dice. In my
5.
D&D starter set.
5. You're
14.
trying, Trent. You're pushing hard. Jim, you manage to get your hands underneath the horse, and you're lifting up. You got Demon Cock as well, pushing it with his head.
Good lad.
We all love a bit of Demon Cock, don't we, Jim?
Yep.
I rolled a 3, sadly, so I'm probably just watching. I don't know.
You're not a big fan. You're not a big fan of dead horses. It's a little bit rotted. You don't want to get your hands all dirty, so you just you're kind of just pushing, not very much.
I told you guys I can't lift it.
I got a 17.
Oh, Dimmy in his half plate armor comes along with Jim as well.
He's dropping the big elbow from the top rope on him, isn't he?
And you guys manage to lift the horses out the way. You move them away. Make a perception check, Tren.
Uh-oh. Oh, 18 plus 1, 19.
Oh, so you realise that there is a hidden compartment in one of the satchels that the goblins didn't pick up on.
Until I'm victorious.
Oh, what's
and
in it? Can I just rip it right open?
I will defend.
It's a gift subscription from Sludge Games.
Glorious!
Hey!
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Sludge. Amazing.
But no, you managed to pull it open. It catches the corner of your eye. You get your knife out and you slice open the pouch, And you get to roll for a you get to roll on my loot table. So roll a d20. No,
Okay.
d100 here actually.
Oh, a D100. That's the ones that have like the 0, 0.
100 sides, yes.
I don't have 100.
Oh, do you not have
but-
100
2
sided
d10s.
dice?
You can do 2 d10s.
I have the one that's like the number, and then it's like that plus
That'll do.
Yeah.
these, right? Yeah. So like
Fucking
this
show
one. Wait.
I've seen 100-sided dice before. It's like a golf
Yeah,
ball.
I have. Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Yeah,
isn't it?
Chen, what you need is some sky hooks.
I rolled a 5.
On a
Literally a five.
D100.
I have 100.
On a D100, I rolled a 5.
Jesus Christ, oh my God.
Standard Blood Bowl roll in there. Just saying.
I mean, so good news. You do get some loot, but not the best loot. So you get some sovereign glue. So it's a milky white substance in this this jar that you managed to pick out. It looks like some unspeakable
Is it salad
things
cream?
that we can't say. It's like salad cream, yes,
Yeah.
but a little bit more watered down. And, you manage to realise that it is universal. You know, it is sovereign glue, and it creates a permanent bond between two objects that cannot be broken unless you have universal solvent.
Don't give it a dimmy for fuck's sake. All right, just
Look,
don't. Okay.
It's basically magic permanent glue.
Okay.
What's it smell like?
Can I give a good? Can I get high off of it?
No,
Can I
no,
just-
no. Before we go down human centipede route, all right? Let's just put the glue back in the bag, all right, for the time being, all right? Holy shit!
I really want to up this glue. I'm sorry.
I'm not. Let me interrupt here.
It is
This
very
glue-
powerful glue.
This glue, we could use this
Yeah.
at some point.
We could use
I
it
think.
at
I
some
think.
point.
I think we keep the glue. I'll take hold of that, and we might need it later.
Has Argoth come across the glue before? Does he know what it does?
I've heard things about it, and I've seen things about it, but I'm not entirely sure what it is. But I think I know its purpose.
Fair play, fair play. So yeah, it's basically some really, really nasty magical glue.
Can I take that? I'll
you
take
can't
that.
unbind. You gonna give it to him, Trent?
Wait, what was that? Sorry.
Are you
Can I
gonna
have
give
the-
him the glue?
Can I have the glue? I need
Yeah, I'll give you the glue.
the glue. Okay. Okay.
Perfect. So you guys move the horse out of the way. You get back on your caravan, and you guys just start riding forward. Let's have a look what time of day it is.
Right.
It's still night. It hasn't passed. You've got about half a day's trek to Phandelver. What do you guys want to do? Is there anything you want to do, or do you just want to keep riding?
First of all,
Can
I've
we-
got to tell Dimmy to not glue himself to his chair. That's the most important thing.
I'm not going anywhere near any chairs, Jim.
We've
You said
had
it's
quite
like
a busy
midnight?
day, haven't we? We've had quite a busy day.
You have,
So
yeah.
maybe we should rest up a little bit.
That's what I was gonna say. Can we do like a short rest
Yeah,
and then
absolutely.
get going at like 6 a.m. or something? Or
I just
what
want
do
to
you
say
guys
to
think?
Jim. I just want to say to Jim, right? I've been past this town before. I've heard there's a pretty great rave going on.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Just
no
Alright.
way.
down the
No
roads.
stop. No stop till Brooklyn. Then let's go.
Like yeah, like I've got the glue, you know.
Yeah. Let's
Head on out,
Chloe.
fucking go, Dimmy.
You remember,
Nah.
Dimmy, that sovereign glue, when you sniff it, gets you unbelievably high, and you're going to be out for about a day or so if you do it.
I mean, Jim, it's a terrible idea, but you know.
I'm up for it.
So you guys go to the tree line. You set up your camping provisions, and do you guys light a fire?
No.
I would.
There's the goblins,
No.
though, isn't there? There's goblins in the area.
Well,
Like, we
after
should-
the last
Goblins
time
in
the
these
goblins, what we
woods.
did to them, any goblin worth their salt will be like, no, we're not messing with those
Yeah,
psychos.
good point. Good point. And we can set up watches and everything, can't we? We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
So you're going to do that. So it's
Yeah,
so you're
good
having
rest,
a nice
good
little
rest.
time at night. You're having a nice little rest. What you guys had for dinner?
Fuck
What you
Gosh.
cooked on the fire?
bit of dog, I guess.
Yeah.
Some horse meat.
Yeah.
You cook up the wolves.
No, they've been there for ages. Yeah, the wolves.
Are you
the wolves.
cooking up? Are you cooking up the horse meat, Trin?
They've been
I
there,
am. Fuck
they've been
yeah, I
there a
am.
while, you know.
You you go over to the horses and you don't make an animal handling check.
Oh god.
14.
40 is rotting horse meat, Trent. It is very bad. You do not want to eat that horse meat.
I'm not gonna eat this.
The wolves that you brutally murdered before, they appear to be okay.
Good.
So I'm assuming you skin those. Who's in charge of skinning them?
I'll skin them.
You skin them. You set them up all nice. Couple of sticks through them. You roasted dog for dinner. So you guys all eat up. You get all your spell slots back. You're very happy, boys.
Brilliant.
And girls. And yeah. What are you guys going to do now? It's the
Can I
middle of
keep
the
the
night.
pelt?
Some of you are ready to sleep.
So
Can I keep the pelt?
one of
You
us
can
is
do.
going to have to go on watch. On
Yeah.
fucking Jim and Dimmy glue watch, I reckon. That's what
I'm going to sleep. I'm going to sleep.
I will volunteer to take the first shift on watch. So
Yeah.
Glorious. Right, I'm sleeping then.
We got special event number 1.
Oh dear.
frankly, the real reason is I don't trust sleeping with these guys. Who knows what'll
I don't blame
happen?
you. So are the rest of you guys going to sleep?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm asleep. I'm already
wait.
asleep.
Calcium, you're taking first watch?
Yes, I am. Yep. Night night.
I'll take second glue watch.
Okay.
Cool. So you guys managed to split it up. So it's a nice night. It's not too warm, not too cold. You got the fire going. The rest of you are asleep, apart from Kaz. Kaz, make a perception check.
Oh dear.
Oh, 19.
19. You start to feel the hair on the back of your neck spike up. You're not sure why, but something's awry here. You start looking around. You hear almost whispers and echoes coming from the woods. What do
Okay.
you want to do?
I think I'll wake up Tren because she's the next on watch. So I'd say, Tren, something might be going down here. I need you to be on your game, at your murderous best.
Can
So,
I
you
see
wake up,
anything
Tren.
when I wake up?
So you wake up, Tren. Tren, you've got superior vision, correct? Because you are a drow.
Yes. Yes.
So
Yeah, I totally knew that. All right, totally knew that.
you do look around. Make a perception check.
9.
Oh, you can't see anything.
Knew I should have woken.
I don't
Jim.
see anything. I'm
Should have
sorry.
woken me up, man. I've got the best perception. I'm sleeping like a baby.
Okay, I think at this point, I'm certain there's something or someone out there.
You start to
and
hear leaves rustle around you, Kaz.
Okay, so basically, we're going to need to wake up Jim and Dimmy. I think we're going to have to be a little bit mindful that we could be attacked. So let's wake up the group.
Okay.
Do you wake
I'll
up the group?
Yeah.
So you guys all slowly start to get up. What are you guys doing at the
Slowly.
moment?
Quickly scream at us, Kaz. Get us up.
Yeah. Timmy's like, no, fuck off. Another 10 minutes.
I'm gonna like because I'm a war veteran. I'm gonna string my crossbow.
Yeah, I'm gonna get my bow, hands on my bow, and I'm gonna say, "Daka, daka, daka!" Get the cock out instantly.
I'm
Be
gonna
alert.
Whilst you two are waking up, you're getting all your bits together. Tren and Kaz, you notice that the air has become very, very cold, and almost a thick smog, a nice red smog has enveloped the area.
Is the fire still going?
The fire's still going, yeah.
Okay, so this stinks of some supernatural shit, doesn't it? Shit's about to get real.
I hate ghosts. Can I pick up a torch thing from the fire, piece of burning wood?
Yeah, go ahead. You can try.
Okay, I'd like to pick
Roll
up.
roll a d20.
Okay.
burn your hand.
16.
Yep, you pick it up, you manage to light it quickly. It's all good.
Okay, I have flaming piece of wood.
So it lights up the area, almost like a beacon, burning bright and true. You feel a touch on your shoulder, Tren.
God.
You turn behind you. You're whipping around the flame, but nothing's there. Jim, Dimmy, you guys are slowly getting up. You've armed your weapons.
I'm gonna walk over to Tren, and I'm gonna go back to back with Potato, and then I'm gonna like look out into the darkness.
As you're doing that, a massive gust of wind comes along and blows out the campfire.
Is my torch still lit?
Your torch is still lit.
Okay. We have some light at least, which is good.
Right, okay, so we need to... So really, I think we're probably a little bit under attack here, aren't we? What's Jim doing with his demon cock?
I'm sending him out to sniff, see what's happening. I'll say, tell me what's happening, demon cock. And then hopefully, because he's a demon, right? Maybe he knows what's going on.
Yes. Your abyssal cock flies up into the air, and he tries to survey the area. You can see through his eyes. So what you see, Jim, as you fly up into the air, and it is only the area that you are camping that is currently being surrounded by this mist. You have no idea what's going on, though.
Well, I guess I'll run to Kaz, seeing as Dimmy and Tren are back to back. Let's run to Kaz and make a stand.
As you're moving over to him, you hear a loud screech and banging coming from the back of the caravan.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Is there something in that chest that we should know about?
Maybe we should have opened it after all. Should we go to the chest then?
Can I try talking to it?
You can try.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but can I just yell at the chest? Hi, are you alive?
There's no response.
Tren, Potato, what are you doing?
I'm trying to talk to the demon in the chest, obviously.
Oh, right.
Can I sense evil? Dimmy can sense evil, can't he? Can he sense evil in the chest? That's a good idea.
As you're doing that, by the way, there is for those who are listening along in chat, there is another poll up for you.
Oh man!
So feel free to vote on that. So you're going to do sense evil, Dimmy?
I am. I'm going to sense evil straight away.
You're going to sense evil. There is nothing evil from that chest.
Oh, can I just make a point that Jim has the cock, but none of us can see it.
That's true.
Yeah, so just for those listening along in chat as well, so Jim's demon cock is Abyssal Chicken. You guys have just about managed to figure out that there's something going on, but only Jim can see his demon chicken. Nobody else can.
Yeah, none of us know, so he looks a little bit crazy.
We just thought he was really weird when he's talking about his abyssal cock all the time. All right, Jim. Easy, mate.
No.
Oh, dear me.
So, Tren.
Yeah. I say we open it.
Yeah, if it's not evil. Yeah. Well,
I don't think this has got anything. Why are we focusing on the bloody case right now?
This
has got nothing to do with the case.
Yeah, it's nothing to do with the chest.
Maybe this mystical event is somebody trying to take this friggin' chest. Well, yeah, maybe
the horses around you as well are not happy. The horses
get
are
the fire,
completely
get
going
the
off.
fire, and let's group up. Let's group up and let's get ready for a fight because it's not the chest.
Or do we just yeehaw out of here and just slap the horses on the butt and just get out?
We've got too much stuff with us. We've just packed up.
Bren, are you looking at the chest?
Yeah.
It's calling to you.
Oh, God.
Oh, I want to open this chest.
Why Tren? Why call to Tren? Of all the people, God help her.
You woke her up. You woke her up before me.
Yeah, because she had good eyesight. That's why I woke her up.
No.
You totally knew that, Cass.
I totally knew that.
I have lockpicks. I can open this chest. I think you should see what's in it.
Tren, stop now. Give me the torch. turn around, get ready. There's something coming.
No, I'm going.
Just a reminder that you haven't yet rolled for initiative, so you are not in combat at this current point in time.
Okay.
I think we should open it. I think there's something in it.
I think you're insane.
Yep.
Yeah.
Are you gonna? So what are you gonna do?
Obviously.
I'm going with
do,
Cobra. I'm going with Cobra. Whatever Cobra says, I'm down with.
Yeah.
I trust.
I'm climbing
Cobra.
in the back
Look,
of the.
look, right. This is
So,
like
Trent,
every horror
you-
movie stereotype ever, isn't it? You know, basically, if someone's saying "come here," you're like, no, fuck that. I'll pass. Thanks,
I'm
mate.
climbing in the caravan right
No,
now.
no,
Like,
we've
I'm
got-
on
Climb
my
into the
way.
back of the caravan.
Someone needs to tell her.
I'm gonna
Someone
run in
needs
and pull her back. Okay, we can't do this, Trent.
Yeah, we
can make
we
a-
will
do you make
very
a strength
gently
check?
but assuredly
Yeah.
stop Tren
Yeah.
from going into there.
You
like
must
in a
be
comedy
stopped.
style.
You must be stopped.
So Jim,
Did you say me roll a
God.
strength check or Jim?
I rolled
No,
a 3
so
though.
Jim, you put your
Oh my-
hand on Tren's shoulder, and you try and console her, saying, "No, you don't need to do this. We don't need to." Do you really want to, though, Tren? He did roll very
Oh
low.
yeah, I thought I'm opening this chest. There's no
So-
ifs and buts.
You brush aside Jim's hand as you climb up
Easily.
into the back of the caravan.
Easily.
Anybody else want to do anything before?
Well, this
you-
sounds
Yeah,
like a job for
yeah.
somebody more versed in unarmed combat. So I'm not going to employ the drop kick just yet, but I'm because I have nothing but for the deepest respect for my fellow band member. I'm going to basically get in the way and restrain her without her knowing she's being restrained. So basically, become an obstacle.
Choke her out, Kaz. Choke her out.
Yeah. Kimura, triangle choke. No,
Yeah, choke her
I'm-
out.
Yeah, I'm
Naked.
yeah, I'm gonna make it clear that to proceed with opening this chest they're gonna have to go through me.
Paz, as you approach the back of the caravan, she's standing there, ogle-eyed at the chest. You manage to get yourself up into the caravan, and you start to feel the coldness as well. It's not calling to you, but something is awry here. You put your arm in front of Trent.
Can I sense this evil now?
There is currently no evil, Dimmy.
No evil.
No evil.
So it's just a change in weather.
It might be. Who knows?
Has anyone got anything else that they can do to
This
check
is
this
not
stuff?
a change in weather. Something is going down. Okay, my spider senses.
What is it? What is it?
My cock has seen that it's only focused around us, so it's
Jim,
not weather, is it?
Jim,
know it's
roll a perception.
Okie dokie.
Might be a flash flood, Jim.
Could be a flash flood. 18, and I think I've got pluses as well. I don't know though.
Something is definitely wrong. You see almost a black sludge, as you saw earlier, coming out the cave, start to come up out the ground and slowly, ever so slowly, work its way up the wheels of the caravan.
Fire.
Well, yeah.
Fire. It was tar, wasn't it? It was tar before. Burn it.
Oh,
then the
you
caravan's
have
gonna
the torch.
burn.
You took
One
the
of
torch
you
from
grab.
me,
One of
didn't
you grab the chest. Someone burn the tar. You've
Oh,
got
I'm
the, you've
grabbing
got
the
the fire.
chest.
You've got the fire. No,
right.
you've got the fire.
I will grab the chest. Okay.
Yes, Kaz will grab the chest.
Trent,
and
I've
Trent,
got
you will
this,
burn
okay?
the tar.
It's all good.
Burn the tar.
So, Kaz, you move forward and you place which hand you place on the chest.
My non-masturbating hand, which is my left.
So you place your left hand on the chest, and your heart suddenly speeds up, and you cannot think about anything else apart from opening this chest.
Oh god.
Well, shit. Okay, so I'm going to resist the urge to open the chest. I'm going to say an extra prayer to my deity, the mighty Crease, and so yeah, I'm probably going to remove my hand. I probably don't want to be touching this chest
So
anymore.
you're going to attempt to do that. Can you
Oh, okay.
Can you make a Constitution saving throw here?
What, on a D20? Yeah.
D20 and then add your Con modifier.
Okay, 9 and Constitution is 15 with a +2.
Did you
Right.
did you guys wake up? Did you guys wake up Sildar?
No.
Or is
No,
he still
nobody woke him
sleeping?
up. We forgot he was there.
He's definitely still sleeping.
Yeah.
Look.
Whoopsie.
From the noise that you guys are making, from the noise that you guys are making, Sildar does wake up. He's the person that you saved from the Goblin Cave, and you're taking to Phandelver. Good news, chat. You guys get to play Sildar. So if you come up with some good ideas as to what Sildar's doing, that's what he'll do.
Oh god.
So what are we doing here, Kaz? What did you roll?
Oh, what, for Sildar?
No. What did you roll to get yourself away
Oh,
from
sorry,
that chest?
I rolled a 9.
You rolled a 9.
+2.
Yeah.
+2.
+2. You
Yeah.
you just about managed to pull your hand back, but you want to open that chest now.
Okay, so we need
Your
to secure...
heartbeat slows down. Your breathing returns to normal.
Okay, so I touched this chest with a bare hand. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe we need to wrap this chest in something so we can transport it without touching it directly.
I thought bears had paws.
I have that wolf pelt.
As
You
this
can
is
wrap it.
as this is going on, by the way, Dimmy, roll a perception check.
Oh dear.
God help us.
Yeah, just give me 5 minutes.
I'd love to have bare hands. That'd be really cool, wouldn't it? Rawr.
Paws. Oh, okay.
They've got the right to
I got-
bear arms in America, don't they?
I got 17.
Got 17. Dimmy, you hear like it's hard to explain. You hear like a sludge. It's almost like a slime. You hear slime, and then you hear a thud on the ground.
Right, I'm gonna scream at Tren. Tazo! Burn the sludge! And I'm gonna go, Jimmy! Grab the chest! And I'm gonna run with Jimmy. I'm gonna run with Jimmy to grab the chest.
As you're doing this, and you run around to the back of the caravan. As you're running past, you catch it in the corner of your eye. One of the horses has been completely overcome by the black thick tar, and has just fallen to the ground. One of the two horses.
Boy howdy.
I just want it burned. I want it burned. I wanna.
Do you want me to burn the horse?
You can
The
see.
tar. I just want you to burn the tar, the black tar. I wanted to burn it in the cave. Do you not remember? I wanted to burn it in the cave.
You can see the tar slowly moving up the ropes, and up
Burn
onto
it.
the back of the
Kill
caravan.
it with fire.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
I
Yeah, but
start- I
Tren's got
just-
the torch.
Yeah,
Tren's
I
got the
start-
torch.
Yeah. Is it my turn?
It's a good job you removed
can't-
that torch from the fire when you
Go
did.
on, Trent.
isn't it?
Yeah, I see. I thought ahead. I just start lighting everything around us that I can find. I'm just running around, just lighting everything. I see tar. It's on fire immediately.
So as you're lighting up the tar, it's letting out little screams as it burns, like air escaping, but a bit more demonic.
I start giggling as I hear that.
Drinking the tears.
Oh, brilliant.
Something,
You guys wanna
Kaz. Like, well, not
What,
Kaz.
what can I
Jimmy.
do? What can I do?
Jimmy!
Jimmy, we're going to get the chest, aren't we?
Yeah,
Do it
I'm
now. Do it now.
Let's get the wolf pelt, put it over the chest, and then try and
Yeah,
transport
yeah.
it.
So
Yeah.
you pick up the wolf pelt. Who's picking up the chest?
Me and Dimmy.
Who
You
do
and Dimmy.
you think?
And then I'm going to shout at Calcium. I'm going to say, "Stop Sildar wanking, and make sure he doesn't touch the chest."
okay.
I'm picking it up, or you're picking it up?
No
We're both
chat.
picking it up,
Sildar
we
does
can
not
both
have
pick it
a. Sildar does
Don't
not have
give
a
it to
wank while
him.
this is going
No,
on.
no, I'm not giving it to him. This is our money. The whole reason I'm here is for the money for this. So, I'll take the chest.
We can both pick it up, innit? If it's big, we need to both pick it up.
Yeah, I would rather do it together.
Yeah, we both pick it up.
Kaz went a bit. I don't know. I didn't.
No, look,
I don't know what
I'll
Cobra
sort
did.
Sildar out, okay?
You looked a bit weird, Cobra. You looked a bit weird.
Kaz,
when
you go over
touched it.
to you go over to Sildar, and he's sitting by the tents, just shivering. He's very, very cold because remember he didn't have any clothes. You gave him basic clothing. He didn't have any clothes when you picked him up from the Goblin Cave. He's not in good shape.
No shit. Prisoner of war with us lot, he's fucked. Okay, so we've got more pressing concerns right now than him shivering, unfortunately. We're using the wolf pelt to pick up the chest, so he's a little bit shit out of luck.
So you grab the wolf pelt off the tanning rack,
Yeah.
and you take it over to the chest.
Yeah. Okay, well, Jim and Dimmy are there, aren't they? Because they're debating picking up the chest.
Yeah.
So we need to really decide. I think Dimmy, with his sense evil malarkey, is probably the
There's
best
no
person.
evil. There's no
There's
evil.
no evil.
No, there isn't. So
There's no evil.
do you know what? I feel confident that I just about resisted the temptations of this chest last time. I think that wrapping this chest in a wolf pelt will enable me to carry it. So that's what I'm going to do.
Cool.
What do you
So
reckon,
you
Jim?
guys, go on.
I was just gonna say, what do you reckon, Jim? It's a bit weird. This Cobra's wrapping this thing up.
That's okay. That's okay. You know,
Yeah.
let's just go with it and let's just all try and pick it up and fuck off.
I
Yes.
think we just keep burning everything and we just yeehaw out of here. We just keep running.
Trends dance around, twisted fire starter.
Bren, you feel another shiver down your spine, and the chest starts talking to you again. Check your DMs.
I would really like, my arm's getting tired from burning everything. Jim, can you trade off with me?
You're managing to.
Not sure I can. No,
So
wait, us three are on chest duty. Sorry.
You're swinging around the torch at the moment, and you're managing to slowly burn away the goo. It's left the caravan and the wood really wet, so it's not catching on fire. It's just really odd, but you manage to burn it away, and the back of the caravan seems to be okay. You still have the horse at the front that is consumed by it and on the floor, and it's slowly creeping up.
Oh, if you guys don't let me have the chest, I'm gonna burn one of you alive. Can I please hold the chest?
No.
We're getting close to having to poke Tren out, aren't we? We really are. You know, we got Sindane to worry about as well. There's a lot happening right now in there. There's a lot.
There's a lot happening. We definitely don't need a loose cannon.
No. So yeah, Tren, we got the chest. It's all good. We appealed to her sense of friendship.
It's not all good. It's not all good.
I'm getting a bit pissed off, right? Because there's clearly nothing that I can drop kick right now. It's starting to do my head in.
There is
right?
someone you can choke out though.
I know. So
Can I snatch the torch off Tren?
You can make a dex check.
Yes, I want to snatch that torch off her. So roll.
Yeah, I like that Sildar's turned into Sindane.
Yeah.
I rolled a
did I say
16.
Sindane? Did I? I don't know. Close enough.
Yeah, I roll 16. Dexterity plus 1, 17.
Bren, are you wanting to hold on to this torch?
Oh yeah, yeah.
You are. Make a con check.
Oh dear.
Oh, get fucked, Dimmy. 19, 20.
So, Dimmy, you come up. You going behind or in front of Tren when you're trying to grab the torch?
Behind.
Behind. So you come up behind and you reach around with your right arm and try and grab the torch, but Tren's grip is stout. She doesn't even flinch when you try and grab it. She's just staring forward at Jim.
I'm getting in that chest. You guys are not stopping me. I'm opening it.
Oh, you had me at reach around.
As this is
my
going
God.
on,
This is going off the rails badly.
As this is going on, you guys start to hear screeching coming from the woods. Really loud screeching.
Right, we need to get the fuck out of here, don't we? Well, clearly, right, this situation is out of control. We don't really know what's going on. We are not working as a team.
We need to sort Tren out, potato-y.
Okay, yeah, do you know what? We're gonna have to put Tren to sleep for a little bit, I think.
Are you gonna put her into a headlock?
Yeah, I'm gonna employ the Vulcan nerve pinch, right? Like that. Okay.
Roll your d20.
God.
Tren, make a con check.
Out.
A 16.
And have you added your con modifier on top?
No, that's +2.
Okay,
18.
so it's 18. Tren, roll a d20 and add your con.
Okay.
Actually, yours is a con saving throw here, Tren. So you will add +1.
12.
12.
Night night.
Yeah. How do you put her to sleep?
Oh, rear naked choke. You know, less than a second. Night night. See you later.
Suddenly,
Snooze.
Tren, everything
Snooze
goes
feel for you.
black. Everything goes black, and you hit the deck.
Right. So one of us is gonna have to pick up Tren. Okay. One of us is gonna have to pick up the chest. All right.
I'll take Tren. I'll take
Because
Tren.
I take it our caravan is incapacitated right now.
No, I'll take Tren. I'm
Tren
not
managed
leaving
to
anyone behind.
Tren managed to burn the goo off.
Oh, right. In that case,
But we've only
was
got
it
one
two
horse,
horses?
right?
It's only
We
got
had-
one horse. So one of the horses is currently covered in goo and on the floor.
Yeah, we're gonna have to unhook that horse. Then we were just gonna have to manage with one horse. So which
So you
sucks.
walk up to the front of the caravan, and you unhook the horse. It is completely lifeless. It's on the floor, covered in a thin layer of black tar, and it's very dead, and it's very sad.
Yeah, got it.
What you guys doing with Sildar as well?
Sugar, no.
Sildar just about manages to gather himself and get himself together, and he gets up and he sits on the back of the caravan. He's completely shaken up and he's not saying anything to anyone.
But he might go for the chest, mightn't he? I think I should slam the
Chest is
manacles
fine.
on him.
Oh my god.
Are you actually going to slam the manacles?
I've got some manacles in the back. just kidding, but not really.
the furry handcuffs?
Sildar's currently sitting on the back of the caravan.
I mean, we could talk to
staring
him,
down into it.
but even then, if it's magic, we don't take the risk, do we? So we should just we could keep him up front, and then he can't touch it, can he? Yeah, we'll keep him up front, get him up front.
Yeah, Jim.
You get him up front.
Either me or you need to be in the back. I think Dimmy needs to be in control of the caravan. Maybe, driving the caravan, and then either me or you in the back.
And what are
looking
you
after
doing
the
with
chest.
Tren's body?
Tren, unconscious Tren, we're just hoiking the back next to
The chest. Oh shit!
Next
No,
maybe
the
we'll put Tren in the manacles, and then we both just sit in the back and make
As this
sure
is
nothing
as
happens.
this is going on, Tren, roll a straight d20.
Oh, dude.
A 4.
No worries.
That's
So are
good
you
news.
loading Tren into the manacles?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you manage to put Tren into the manacles, and you put her in the back of the caravan next to the chest.
Right, and we'll keep, one of us will
as-
keep an eye on her, and the other one will watch
as-
the,
as your,
guard the chest.
As you're putting her in the back of the caravan, Sildar is just not in good shape at all. He's sitting there staring at his hands, just completely out of it.
It's all gone wrong. Okay.
So basically, we need to get out of this environment, don't we? I think it's this environment that's setting him off. So let's just, Dimmy, crack the whip. Let's get this caravan. Let's get the fuck out of Dodge.
Yeehaw.
Yeah. I think your camera's gone, Kaz.
Yeah.
Sorry, I've got a bit of dinner turned up, so
Oh, lucky you.
Okay. It's okay.
I'm
no
just.
problem.
I'll be 2 secs.
So, you guys start riding forward, and you just about make it out of the mist. Everything appears to be okay
Right.
for now. You guys start riding through the night, and you're making your way forward to Phandelver.
Yeah. Thanks.
Still a cold night, though.
Thanks.
Not good at all. Tren, make another d20.
Oh dear.
A 2.
A 2. Well, you're still not awake, Tren, unfortunately. You guys have got another, I'd say about 8 hours until you're a Phandelin. You're all exhausted, you're all tired, but you're slowly making it there.
We were next to the chest before, and it didn't behave like that when the mist was there, wasn't it? Wasn't there,
Correct.
did it? In that case, we can unmanacle Tren now then, so she'll never know.
Tren is still currently unconscious.
Yeah, we'll unmanacle her because she's not a danger anymore. She's not a liability anymore, so we can.
You pull the caravan to a stop, and Tren's lifeless body is currently sitting in the back. And you unmanacle her, but she's still fast asleep.
Yeah.
When I
perfect.
choke people out, I don't fuck around.
Very good.
Exactly. So you guys keep going. Caravan's going. It's slowly turning to day. You start feeling the warmth on your face. It's a nice day.
It's like Mr. T. I get on no plane.
Right.
Has
So
anyone checked on Sindane yet? Is he still alive?
Sildar Sindane is still currently sitting in the back. He's passed out asleep. He's getting some rest.
Can I search him?
Can you search him? You're riding the caravan, Dimmy.
Can someone search him?
Yeah, how
Tren
can
is
you
currently
search
the only
him?
person.
What could he have?
Like,
How's
just,
his
Basically got Y fronts on. He's got basic
yeah.
clothing on. Why
We
do you want to
found
search
him naked. We found him naked, unless he had something up his ass. You know, he ain't got anything.
is he packing?
Do you want to search up his ass, Timmy?
Is he packing?
Is that Denny's special search?
Is he packing? There you go, FaultForce. Give us some details, Mr. DM.
No, he is not packing. You don't search his ass, but he's not packing.
Budgie smuggler.
Yep. So you guys, it's starting to become day. So you guys take a right over to Phandelin, and you start to see it in the distance. So a rutted track emerges from a wooded hillside, and you catch the first glimpse of Phandelin. The town consists of about 40 or 50 simple log buildings. You can see it; it's nice and picturesque in the background. Some built on old fieldstone foundations. Some walls appear to be in ruin and disrepair that are surrounding the city of Phandelin. So it's a nice little quaint town, to say the least. There's a few shops that you can see in the distance. You can see all the signs out front, and it appears to be a semi-large town from centuries past. Tren, you wake up at this point.
Have any of you guys been in before? Like, have any of us been here before?
None of you have been to Phandelin before, no.
Okay.
I'd just like to say, hey, Tren, are you okay? You just passed out randomly. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, what happened to me, guys? Why am
So,
I...
Tren, you wake up in the back of the caravan, and you are very, very well rested. You had an awesome night's sleep. You wake up, you yawn, you put your arm on the side of the chest, and you think, life's all right. You get out the back of the caravan and you see Kaz.
What's up, Kaz? How's it going?
Yeah, brilliant. The rest of us are hanging out of our asses because none of us have had any sleep. But you know, you sleep through the whole event. It's all good. You know, we're glad you're rested.
Yeah, but how did I fall asleep? I was like...
No idea. 1 minute you was awake.
Okay.
Next minute you were just snoring your nuts off. So you know, yeah,
Okay.
don't know what happened.
Where are we?
You're
We're
at
Phandelin.
Hey, new map on the
Phandelin?
screen.
Hey.
There you go.
We've just arrived. This is the town we're dropping the caravan off.
So you guys have come in from the top, from the Tribor Trail, and you're coming in, and you've just about made it to Barthen's Provisions. You pull up the caravan outside Barthen's Provisions. What would you guys like to do?
We haven't
Is this
gotten
where we're
any-
dropping the caravan off? Is
This
it?
is
Yeah,
so you
where
recall this
exactly
is where you are
do we need
dropping
to go?
the stuff off.
I would like to go to a shop to get some money in armor and clothing, but I don't know how much money I have.
No.
It should
We'll
be on
wait.
your
We'll
sheet.
wait. We'll get the job done first, Trent.
Yeah, let's
Come on.
get the job done before you go shopping.
You will get some money to go shopping, Trent.
Hey.
Yes, let's get paid.
Okay.
Outside. So yeah, you guys pull outside Barton's Provisions, and there's a little bell outside the shop. It's a weird style shop. It doesn't actually have a front door. In this case, it's got like a little cutout on the front of the shop, and you can see deep into the back of the shop. You see all your mining equipment, everything you'd need from Barton's Provisions. What do you guys want to do? There's nobody currently at the front of the house.
I want to ring the bell.
Yeah, ring the bell.
Yeah, you
Oh,
get
guys,
off the
I
cart.
found my gold.
So Dimmy, you get out, you ring the bell, give us your best ding.
Well, I just want to point out that I'm agitated by Jimmy, Trent, and Calcium for because I've driven the whole way there myself. Yeah, and ding ding, like ding 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 ding. Angry.
Multiple times you just start hitting it.
Yeah. I'm done with this now.
Dim, make a performance check, Dim.
Ooh.
Dimmy, do you need a nap?
I do.
Kaz can help you with that.
Someone's had a nap. Oh, okay.
Wait, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
I got an 18. I don't think I have any. What
You got an 18.
Yeah.
So, Dimmy, you're just about managing to hold back smashing that bell. You are not a happy boy at all.
Yeah. Pissed.
You're pissed, unfortunately. But alas, what can you do? It is what it is. So you ring the bell, and a little stout fellow, a little stout dwarf, pops up right in front of you. And yeah, he asks, "How's your day? How have you been doing? Yeah, you must be the adventurers who bought me my provisions." He's very happy and chipper, Dimmy, and this grates on you.
I've had better days. We have a delivery for you.
Very good, very good. I take it the journey from Neverwinter was very smooth, and you didn't run into any trouble.
None at all. No problems. All went plain sailing. Happy days.
It's all very good, very good. He shouts behind him, "Deckard!" And a very, very large, I'd say, how large would he be? Another half-orc like you, Dimmy. You instantly recognize him. You instantly recognize Deckard being a half-orc. He's extremely large, larger than you, about double the size of a human. And he walks out the little door in the side of the shop and goes to the back of the caravan.
Oh, God.
Whoa! Where's the money? Where's the money? I want the money first.
So Barton, he doesn't understand your frustration. He thinks you're a bit of a rude fellow, but he pulls out his coin purse, nonetheless, and you guys get 20 gold pieces each.
Woohoo!
Says adventurers, thank you very much for delivering these very, very needed supplies and provisions. If you ever need work in the future, do come and see me here, and we can sort you out.
Can I pull out the hand that I cut off the troll previously and ask if they'll buy it?
So you pull it out, and he squints and he looks at you. What is this?
It's a hand from a troll.
The poor.
I got it as a souvenir.
What am I supposed to do with this?
I don't know. Can you use it for anything? I'll sell it to you.
He picks up he picks it up with his fingers, with his thumb and his index finger, and just drops it back on the table as it makes a squelch, and a little bit of blood spews out as it hits the front of the counter. I think not, my dear. I think not.
Do you know anyone that might want something like this? Like any witches, any potion masters,
Herbalists.
Anyone that can use herbalists, anyone that might want a hand of a troll? I'm sure it's a
Maybe.
rare commodity.
Maybe go and maybe go talk to some of the farmers. I'm sure some of the farmers could use it as feed. Mulch it up.
Fucking
Cobra
Mike
Kaz.
Barrymore might want it.
I find this potato ale very strange. I think we need to keep an eye on her.
Yeah, what rational human being or what rational whatever you are, right, tries to sell someone a giant troll hand, decomposing giant troll hand?
I don't know. They might need it for something.
I just don't. I don't like.
Trent, just pick up your troll hand, okay? You
Yeah,
never know when it might come in handy.
I know. I
Yeah,
don't
so
know.
we may be in a pickle one day and we'll think, God damn, wish we had a fucking troll hand right now.
I've got a troll toe as well. I'm making a necklace like, Dolph Lundgren in Universal Soldier with toes.
Do you want to?
I'm all ears.
I want to say, let's go to the tavern anyway. We've done the job. We've completed the job. Let's go to the
Let's
tavern.
get fucking pissed. Let's get hammered.
I need a drink.
Hold on, guys. Hold on. How do we feel about each other? Like, do we want to
Alright.
go on an adventure together again after the last
It's
one?
a good question. I'd like
I don't know. Do you?
I think we should
I
all.
want to know a bit more. I want to know a bit more about Calcium Kaz's character. So I want to say, like, obviously he was upset with what happened in the cave.
Okay, yeah. So basically, I guess I'm lawful good. So I'm a religious guy. The Church of Crease, where we practice a form of strike first, strike hard, no mercy, and but we do that with compassion and kindness in our hearts. And there's been a few things that I've seen during our first adventure that has got me questioning my company. That being said, I think you all are diamonds in the rough, and I want to stick around, and I want to see each of you fulfill your potential.
Dimmy, since you burned off my clothes, can you pay for my new clothing?
I want to ask you a few questions first. And
As you guys are doing this, by the way, chat, you have another vote. Get your.
I want to know what exactly are you doing here and why are you here? Because I'm very suspicious.
Well, you see,
I'm quite angry as well.
I initially ran into Jimmy, I believe, when I was trying to hunt a guard that killed my best friend. They happened to kill.
So you're out for revenge, right?
Yeah, but actually, I heard like a voice in my head when I was attacking the guards, and I actually didn't end up killing Jimmy.
What is this obsession with gold?
Well, gold's the only way to live. Gold's the only way to do things. Like how are you at what kind? Who's not into gold?
But you should
need
still be a
gold for
team
everything.
player. You know, you go
I'm
crazy
into
and
gold.
you
I'm
know.
into gold, but we've seen some pretty crazy stuff, and I'm pretty freaked out by everything that I've seen. And I am a war veteran. I've been at war and I've been fighting my whole life.
Listen, I'm a drow. I come from the Undercity. You don't know what it's like down there. You gotta do things to live that you don't expect anyone to ever go through, okay? I've seen
make
some shit.
make a performance check as you're saying this. Go on, Trent.
Wait, I keep going?
No, you keep going. Dimmy, make a performance check as she's doing this.
Okay. But like I grew up on the streets. I joined this cult called the Cult of the Dragon, and I like dragons. What can I say? I gotta make sure our dragon overlords get back into power. Like
I rolled a 1.
Dimmy, you are incredibly. As she's explaining this, you're incredibly angry. You are not happy with what's gone on, and you pop a blood vessel on your forehead.
Not in my right toe.
On your right toe. You pop a blood vessel on your right toe.
In my big right toe. What are you talking about? We were in so much fine situation, and you're obsessed with gold. What is wrong with you?
I gotta get gold to make sure our dragon overlords get back in power.
Ooh.
Cobra, we cannot work with this woman.
Ooh.
Okay, let's just take a breath. Okay, we're clearly running on adrenaline right now. All of us, bar Tren, are really tired. Okay, so let's just go to the tavern, have a drink, relax a little bit. Let's just get to know each other a little bit more because we were thrust into a situation that was out of our control. I'm still not happy about not really knowing what went down before with that chest. What have we delivered?
I'm so angry. There was so many things going wrong there.
As you guys are doing this, Sildar wakes up and he comes up and he puts a hand on your shoulder. Kaz, he goes, I agree with the human here. Listen, come with me, my friends, he says. Let us secure lodgings. I'm told the local inn is very quaint at this time.
Can I please get some clothing? Like, Dimmy, can we just make amends?
I'll pay for it. I'm furious. But I'll pay for it out of guilt at shouting at you.
Okay. Are we on good terms now?
No.
Okay. Okay, that's fair.
So, Barthen overhears you, and he wonders what troubles that you guys have had on the way.
He doesn't.
He asks
need to know.
you. He doesn't need to know.
For
Well, he says, "Look,
me,
my friends, let
need
me compensate you anyway, because you appear to have had troubles. I mean, this one over here is barely clothed, and he points his finger. I only ordered four adventurers." Sildar puts his hand up and goes, "No, sorry, I'm not part of the provision, the caravan." And at this point, you do get some clothes, Tren. You were given some nice clothes by your lovely patron, and yeah, you're now nice and clothed. Barthen gives you them. So, what do you guys want to do?
Drink.
He gives you a little wink and a smile.
I want a beer.
Yeah, we need.
You want a beer?
We need to start by drinking. 100%.
Right.
I think no. I think if we all get drunk together, and then it can only lead to good stuff.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Nothing's ever bad as ever happened.
I'm still
No.
fuming. I'm still fuming. By the way.
Yeah, and I'm a bit worried with this dragon thing. Our dragon overlord. That's got me a little bit weird.
Yeah.
Weirded out.
And the only one out of the four that I trust right now is Cobra Calcium. But he seems okay. I don't know enough about him. Potato-y sounds like a liability, and there was loads of weird stuff that happened in the cave with the troll that I can't really explain right now. And I'm a bit wary of all of you.
That's all right. I mean, it happens. That's just D&D, isn't it? So, you guys walk up to the Stone Hill Inn, and what do you guys want to do? You walk up to the front of the inn. You guys going in?
Yeah. Drink.
So you guys walk into the front of the inn. As you can see, this lovely picture here, and it's bustling. It's an absolutely lovely crowd of people from all walks and all walks of life. You see some gnomes. You see a couple of goblins. There's some dragonborns in there. It's a veritable smorgasbord of people, and it seems a very happy environment. There's music playing.
I heard
You guys
dragon.
are all at the entrance at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is
beeline-
there is.
I just beeline right for the dragon people.
Perfect. So they're sitting over on some of the chairs. So as you guys are doing this, Sildar walks up to the counter, and he's talking to one of the people serving on the counter. And just walk up with Tren, who's running over. And he asks for the manager. You guys are waiting a couple of minutes. Sildar buys you all a round of drinks as well, by the way. What do you guys want to drink?
Mega pint.
You want a mega pint?
Yeah, obviously.
I
What
want
do the
a
rest of you guys want?
Budweiser that I'm gonna sip slowly and not get drunk.
Mm-hmm. What do you want, Kaz?
Still pissed
Okay.
off.
You still pissed off? What do you want, Kaz, from the bar?
Excuse me. I'll have a pint of their finest mead, please, barkeep.
Pint of their finest mead, lovely. So the barkeep goes behind back. You don't understand why they're going behind back to get some of the drinks, but it is what it is. And he comes out with what appears to be a manticore leg that has been hollowed out, completely full of beer. He's having to carry it with two hands, and he plonks it down on the table. beer flying and spilling over the top. And he goes, "Your mega pint, sir."
Thanks. I'll just start necking that. Thank you very much.
This
I'll be
this
quite
pint,
happy.
by the way, Jim, is about half the height of you.
Oh, good.
So it's about 1 meter tall
That's a
and
good
very
amount.
wide.
Yeah.
I'd say it's about 4 liters of beer
That's a good amount.
Going to be carrying you home, ain't we?
happy with
in
that.
a hollowed out manticore leg.
I'm happy with that. Yeah. What's that? About 8 pints, isn't it?
Oh, liability.
8, 9
Yeah, about 8 pints. Yeah.
8, 9 pints. I'm happy
Not
with
bad
that.
for a chaser.
That'll do. Yeah, that'll do me for a couple of hours.
While the barkeep is serving our drinks, I'm going to ask him if there is anywhere where we can get some overnight accommodation, because we're going to need some overnight accommodation, aren't we? You know.
And I'll throw in some work as well.
Yeah, he says, "Oh, I don't sort that. You'll have to talk to the manager about that." And he goes back to making drinks. He spots you, Dimmy, from the corner. He spots you. So, what's your name? Sorry, because you're a half orc.
Who wants to know?
Oh, nothing much. I just thought you looked like you were having a bit of a bad day. I thought I could help cheer you up a little bit. Yeah, he has a nice smile on his face.
Have you got gold for me, or
Haven't got gold for you, but I've got something better.
you gonna buy me a drink?
He reaches under the counter.
Oh, God.
And he pulls out the special Bud Reserve. You thought,
Whoa.
Dimmy, it was long gone. They only made about 1,000 of these cans that were sent around Faerun. These are extremely rare.
How
And,
do you
he
know?
cracks it open.
How do you know I like this so much?
He gives you a little wink, and he gets a nice ice cold mug out the freezer.
That's his job, isn't it?
And pours it down. He gets down a little what they call. He gets down a little beer mat. He throws it down onto the table, puts down the mug, and slowly pours it in.
Can I
nice
do
frosty
a
mug.
detect evil?
You can.
Yeah, I want to detect evil now because
Yeah.
never
He is
trust no
the least
one.
evil person you have ever met.
I was going to say, what?
okay.
You don't trust this fucking pint of Budweiser?
No. But I'm really heightened on my senses when I'm sober. But once the beer's gone, like I'm a mess, right? So I just wanna.
I
like
love
one
you,
sober.
man. I fucking love you.
That's gonna come in about 2 minutes. But basically, like while I'm sober, I just want to go. Is this geezer evil? No, he's not evil. Thank you very much for the best beer I've ever had in my life. I love you, man. Like, where are you from?
At this point, he's too busy. He says, "Just bear with me. I'll get to you in just a second." And he gives you another little wink, and he turns over to you, Kaz, and says, "Sorry, what would you like, sir? I missed your order there."
Yeah, just a pint of your finest whatever mead. Yeah, I'm a broad church when it comes to alcoholic beverages, so I wouldn't dream of drinking Dimmy's beer of choice if there's only like X amount left in the D&D universe. I wouldn't dream of taking that. So yeah, beer.
As
mead.
as you're looking through, he points behind him, and you see a lovely board full of all the different ales, beers, meads, and he goes, "I'd recommend this local delicacy, a little bit of ice rack. Would you like a pint of that?"
Yeah, let's have it.
He goes over with his nice stein, and he puts it under the tap. And as he's pulling the tap back, as he's pulling the lever back, you see like almost like what's the best word? Frost coming off of it. It's very cold, and he
What
plonks
sort
it
of
down in
frost?
front of
Is
him.
it a frost that we've seen before?
It's just frost. It's extremely cold. The liquid.
Okay.
He explains this to you because you ask him about it. He says the ice rack has to be stored in these special magical barrels, and they're super chilled, just to the point of freezing, just before it, and it is best drunk at that temperature. It is one of the coldest and most delicious beers you will ever have.
Sounds
As
great.
he plonks it down in front of you.
Yeah, let's talk more beer. All right, let's go. Let's go.
As you're doing that as well, Dimmy, he gets a little pen, writes out a little note, and gives it to you. You read it, and it's his number,
What, the barman?
the barman's number. He gives you a little wink and he says, "Marcus, by the way." As he goes back and just starts cleaning glasses. What are you doing at this point? So you've seen the Dragonborns.
I just start giving them all my gold.
Oh,
What?
No.
What? Okay,
Oh,
sure.
God.
So
Oh, by the way,
What a fucking loose cannon we've got here.
By the way, how much did that like clothes cost me for Tren?
it was given for free. Barthen could
Okay,
tell that
okay.
something, although you didn't want to say anything,
Yeah.
he could tell that something had gone wrong, and he doesn't seem like a bad person, so he gave you some gear.
Nice. Okay. Sorry. Go on.
All good. Numbers in this universe, you can contact people through mages, by the way, Dimmy. So if you go to your local mage, they can contact the other mages of other towns. The number is actually for the mage of this town, and you'd ask for Marcus, and he can relay messages back and forth.
Well, like, where are we now? So Tren's just giving all her gold to some random dragon lads in the corner.
So, Tren, you go up to the table. There are about four Dragonborns sitting in front of you, half dragons. What do you want to do? So do you want to give them your gold?
Oh yeah, I want to start talking to them, just making small talk, asking how their day's going, what they're up to, and just be like, I have some gold for you guys if you guys will accept this gracious gift.
They look at you and laugh. Why are you giving us this gold?
Because I just want to give you guys this gold. Please accept it.
They take it very estrangedly, not sure what to do with it. Yeah, you sit down next to them, and you start to get to know the group. Anything you want to say to them?
What's going on in the town? What kind of work they've been doing, and if they need help with any work?
Hello.
Hang on a minute.
Can I
Group
nudge?
here, you know.
Can I nudge Cobra Kai and then like just get into earshot and sense evil?
Yep. So you get into earshot. There's nothing evil about them.
Oh, okay, I don't care then. Yeah,
Nothing
I'll wander off and drink my beautiful beer.
They start telling you, Tren, about the local town. It's a bit of an odd town. They're very taboo about talking about certain things, and before they talk about things, they look over their shoulders. They're a bit worried about talking to you. To be honest, they're a little bit estranged.
Can I press them into telling their secrets?
Yeah, sure. Make a persuasion check.
Just imagine if you had some
15.
gold right now, Tren. You could actually use gold to buy your information instead of giving away all your gold before gaining any information.
Why would you do
just
that?
throwing that out there.
They're lovely dragon people. Why would you not fund the dragon people? Okay.
So they say we can't talk here. Meet me outside back door, and I'll explain what's going on.
Oh, I just follow them instantly. Full trust.
As one of them stands up, you start to stand up. You're sat next to them at this point, by the way, and one of them puts his hand on your shoulder and pulls you back down into your seat as one of them walks off.
Okay, I guess I'll wait a little bit before I follow.
Are we watching this? Are we watching what's going down? With
Yeah,
Tren?
I guess so. What are you doing? Are you watching? Are you enjoying your nice drink?
Yeah, well, what I've just seen is a Dragonborn. Basically, when Tren went to stand up, I've just seen a Dragonborn make her sit back down, and I'm like, hang on a minute.
Hang on a minute, she's an absolute fucking lunatic.
Yeah.
But for some reason, we're gonna not just let her fuck off and die.
No, that's right. Yeah.
As you guys are doing this, by the way, Sildar goes to the back. You see him talking with somebody in the back. You can't make out the conversation, but he's talking with a humanoid figure in the back. You assume that he is securing you lodgings as he promised.
Okay. Well, I've been having, I've had quite a lot of this mega pint now. I've also
How
got
much
my
have you
cock
had?
out. He's had a sip. He's a bit tipsy. Flapping
How much have you
around.
had
No one
of the
can
mega
see him
pint?
though. He's gonna try and not get kicked, but he's tipsy little abyssal chicken. And but yeah, I noticed the Dragonborn incident as well. And while I'm perturbed that the fact that Tren is completely fucking mental. I think we should try and talk some sense into her at some point, so that she isn't quite as such an insane loose cannon. But yeah, I guess me and Kaz should think of doing something.
Yeah. So you make a con check, Jim, because you're drinking this mega pint out of what appears to be a manticore leg.
Yeah. 11.
11. You're getting
13.
drunk. You're getting there. You're getting there. You're a little bit tipsy.
Good.
What do the rest of you want to do?
Can I ask all the dragons their name?
So, where's Dimmy? Sorry, where's Dimmy?
Oh, I've just come back from the toilet. I went to the toilet quickly and just walked back in. And I'm looking at you. I'm a little bit pissed. I'm not that bad, but I'm looking at you. I'm looking at Tren, and I'm looking at Jimmy, and I'm giving you the knowing nod of like what the hell's going on.
Yeah, and as Jim said, a very large part of us collectively just wants Tren to do one because she's a sociopath. But also, bro code 2.3 subsection B paragraph A says that it's bros before Dragonborn. So we gotta look after one of our own, even if that means that she's just gonna get us in all kinds of shit down the road. But,
Yeah, I'm like behind Kaz, like thinking if it goes down.
So you guys just having a little bit of a talk.
Well, I'm just like whatever Kaz wants to do, I'll do it, but I don't really feel great about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're explaining your situation essentially.
Yeah.
And you're going through it. Jim, you're sitting there staring at your manticore leg full of beer, and there's about half of it left. And you think,
yeah.
no, I need to finish this. I can't look like
that
can't
comes
look
first.
a pussy.
That
I've got to
comes
finish
first,
the beer.
100%, Yeah,
And
yeah.
you,
I'm
you
finishing
start
that
drinking
whatever
and drinking.
happens. Yeah.
I'm finishing my pint first.
Yeah. That doesn't stop for anything.
Got a few mates like that.
So, Tren, you're talking to them, and you ask their names, and they don't want to tell you. You're not sure why, but they're keeping their heads down and drinking. You spot one of them look over to another table that appears to have what appears to be ruffians on it.
We're so getting into a bar fight, aren't we?
You
No,
look
it'll be
over.
fine.
You look over and see it, and they got nice leather armor with a small cloak, and a red bandana covering their face.
Oh God.
The Dragonborn takes his hand off your shoulder and gestures you to walk outside through the back entrance.
Okay, can I excuse for myself from the table by just saying like, oh, I'm going to use the bathroom? And do I notice these idiots looking at me?
Well, us. Is that what?
Oh.
Is that
I
what you
thought you
mean?
meant the bandits.
You don't notice that
I wish
they're
you meant us.
I don't notice them
Who do you
looking.
mean right now? Oh.
Wait, FaultForce, did you say I don't notice them?
You don't notice them.
Okay, so I just start walking outside.
Fuck me.
Perfect. So you make it outside, and you meet up with the other Dragonborn outside. We will get back to you in just a second. What do the rest of you guys want to do?
Immediate
Brilliant.
chase, but I'm taking my beer with me in one hand, and I'm like, "Come on, cock, we've got to go."
You have a think about that, and you think if you were to do that, it would arouse quite a lot of suspicion for you carrying a hollowed out manticore leg full of beer outside.
In what way?
To be honest, I want to stay and drink. Like, I just want to sit there and drink. But like, from what the way Cobra behaved through the whole journey, I trust his instincts. Like, I get his instincts, and like,
Yeah.
I've got like one eye on him and one eye having a good time, and I'm not too bothered.
It's up to you guys. So what do you guys want to do? Are you following or are you staying and drinking?
I think we should wait a very short amount of time, and then what I'm going to do is wait maybe 30 seconds to a minute, and then I will alone.
Everyone in the pub.
Yeah. So I'll leave my colleagues at the bar, and I'll say, look, I'm just going to go out there, ask Tren if everything's good. Okay, and then and then if everything's good, I'll come back and I'll finish my beer with you guys.
So you're walking out to the back exit. Jim, you're chugging and chugging and chugging. Make another con check. You're trying to get all of this beer down.
Yeah, that's what I do in real life. 19, get the fuck on. 21 in
19. You slam it down, and you're so enamored by the fact that you've slammed it down. Instinctively, for years of drinking, you shout another over to the barkeep. Yes. And he looks at you, absolutely bewildered, as Marcus goes out back and prepares you another mega pint.
Glorious.
You hear him shouting from the back. Sorry, we appear to have run out of manticore legs. Can I? Is it all right if I put it in another vessel?
Just refill this. Just refill this one.
Unfortunately, it's policy not to do so, sir. I do apologise.
Go on, then give me another vessel. I guess I've got no choice, have I?
So he comes out holding this giant mastodon tusk full of beer, which is about double the size of the manticore leg. It holds about 16 pints, Jim. And he's holding it out. He's got it in both his arms like this. Nice. And he plonks onto the table on a little stand and gives you a little straw that he plonks into the top of it.
Fucking straw. Sorry, first of all, I throw away the straw.
This big, massive mastodon tusk. It's about the size of you, Jim.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. 24 pints is fine. This is fine.
It's interesting because you didn't realise when you're looking at the bar, these mastodon tusks are actually specially.
Tren gave us the money first.
I guess we'll find out.
we need to tax Tren before she gives it all the fucking dragons.
Jim is paying for his 16 pints, mate. He can get wrecked. Like, honestly, mate. I'm following Kaz out the door, and I'm really livid with Jimmy. I'm livid with Tren, Potato-y, and I'm livid with Jimmy. I'm really pissed off now.
You are. So Jim, as you're on the counter, you're leaning on the counter. You are drunk at this point, right? You're not. You're not completely drunk, but you're tipsy. You're getting there, right?
Yeah.
The mastodon. Oh, is my camera gone?
Yeah.
Yep.
Bear with me. I shall fix it.
Can I talk to Cobra? Can I say what's going on here, mate? Right,
no, he's outside and he's followed, and then you've got to follow him. Like he's gone, right? He went.
So you'll be able to do it in a second.
I'm on Cobra's tail.
Yeah, exactly.
So
you're Jesus Christ.
Yeah. You're looking over at him. So Jim, these mastodon tusks are specially made for this bar, and it's tilted into a contraption that works on an axis. So the way it works is you point the mastodon tusk towards you, you push down on it, you get down low on your knees, and you pour the beer into your mouth. And it's a lot of beer.
Sounds way too much effort. I'm not liking this so much, to be honest.
You ordered the special, Jimmy. It is what it is. So Tren, you're outside at this point, and you slowly approach the Dragonborn. He's dressed in similar armor to Dimmy, where it's half plate. And he's looking around. He's smoking a pipe. He's looking around for anything odd. He spots you. He gestures you to come over.
I walk over.
You walk over. He starts to introduce himself. He goes, my name is Fiach. I'm sorry we couldn't talk inside. You're
Fiachum? How do you spell that?
Fiach. Fiach.
Okay.
And he says, I apologise that we couldn't talk more inside. You are one with the dragons, you say.
Yes, I do.
He recognizes
like
he recognizes you going over and giving them gold as a symbol of respect. For your dragon overlords. And
Yep,
goes, apologies we couldn't talk in there, but there appears to be a few people watching, and a terrible gang, unfortunately, called the Red Cloaks have come and overtaken this town. They've infiltrated all of the local woodworkers, the town hall, the stone hall, everything. And unfortunately, they're trying to drive business away.
Ah, that sounds really inconvenient. That sounds like you have yourself a problem.
Unfortunately, I'm wondering if some lovely adventurers like you could come and help us with our problem.
This sounds like just my kind of work.
Oh god.
Oh my god. Someone clip this.
Their leader is just known as Blaster. We don't know much about him. My group and I are part of the Lord's Alliance. We've come in from a local town, and we're just trying to figure out what's gone on here because we've heard a lot of rumors, and we just want to keep the peace.
Okay. Wait, so why did you guys come into town?
We heard about the local rumors of the Red Cloaks taking over.
And how did the rumors spread to your town?
I mean, words travel fast. If you spend enough time in inns, you'll understand.
Okay.
As he looks down at his pipe and puts some more tobacco in. Sorry, your name?
Oh, it's Patea.
Patea.
Yeah.
I see. It's a very nice name.
Oh, thank you. So, just to get this right here, you're asking me and my friends to take care of a slight people problem?
Yeah, he takes a long pull from his pipe and goes, "If those are the words that you choose, you can you could say that. But
Okay.
there is a problem, and it's got to be solved one way or another."
I'm fine with this, but I might need some help convincing them to do this. So is there anything you can give us in return for our services?
Yeah,
Freaking gold back for a start, you silly bitch.
Yeah, he looks through his coin pouch and laughs. And as he reaches into his pocket, he realizes that you gave him yours earlier. He laughs and tosses it back at your chest.
Oh my
And
god.
yeah,
Okay.
if you help me here, I will repay you handsomely.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, let me go talk to my friends, and then I'm sure we could come to a consensus.
So be it, he says in a gruffly voice as he starts to smoke, sitting down, looking forward. At this point, he's completely ignoring you like you don't exist.
I just go back into the tavern.
And now we're back in the tavern. Lovely. So, Trent.
So basically, Tren has this discussion before I decide to find out whether she's all right or not. It's a relatively quick discussion, is it?
Essentially, yeah. It
Okay.
happens in about a minute.
Yeah, that's fine.
Wait.
Yeah, probably.
So yeah, she comes back in and she goes back in and she sits down with the Dragonborns. Dimmy, at this point, what are you doing, buddy?
Well, I was just backing up Kaz. I was just backing up Cobra.
So you guys were eyeing over behind you, waiting to see what was going on.
Yeah, basically, like I've had a few beers, feel a little bit tipsy. I mean, I'm ready to go to bed for the night. So if the innkeeper's got a room for me, I'll pay some money and I want to have a long rest.
As it's going through, you notice certain people watching the Tren and the group of Dragonborns. So again, the same people wearing leather-studded armor and a red bandana around their mouth. You notice there are about 4 or 5 of them in the inn.
Cobra, can from here.
Yeah, I'm already scoping them out. I'm already keeping my
Yeah,
eye
I'm
on
gonna
them.
stand by. I'm gonna whisper in your ear, going, like, do
They
you
look
think?
proper sus, don't they? They look
At this
sus.
point, I'm gonna pop up and say, "Watch out! There's 8 guys over there."
Yeah.
I'm just
No,
gonna.
Jim's
I'm just
gonna
gonna.
go
Whoa! I'm thinking me and Kaz can take him. I'm just looking at Kaz, going like, "Can you do 4? Because I'll do 4." Like,
Jim's dribbling in the corner from his
and
fucking
then I'm looking at
Mandalorian
Tren, who's like
mastodon
over
beer.
there, going like, "Oh, I don't know what she's doing with her dragon, whatever." And then Jim's playing with his cock in the corner. I just want to know if Kaz can do 4, I'll do 4.
Yeah.
Well, on a good night.
At this point, the door to the back swings open, and
Oh,
Sildar
God.
comes out. My friends, I've secured us lodging for the night.
I want to go to bed. Yeah.
As he comes and puts his hand on your shoulder, you look like you could do with a rest, Argoth. As he takes your nice glass of beer for you and brings it upstairs with you as he hoists you up
You touch
out
my
of your
pint.
seat.
Yeah, what the fuck? He's just gonna get glassed in here.
Yeah. You ain't my mate.
No one touches.
Are you
Dimmy's
following him,
pint.
Dimmy?
Holy shit!
Are you following him?
No, I thought you called me Argoth. It's Dimrath.
Oh, I thought you were Argoth. Are you Dimrath now? Ignore me.
Dimrath.
Sorry.
Dimrath,
Sorry.
we have a trip.
Sorry, I
Let
was
me change it
I
on my notes.
Yeah, sorry, Dimrath. Dimrath
Dimrath.
Khan the Exiled.
Yeah, get it right.
Has Tren told Kaz and Dimmy about this gang?
No.
Not yet.
We like peeked our head out the door, and it looked a bit weird. And
But
then we
you're
went
happy.
back inside, and then Kaz went, that geezer looked at me funny, and I went, well, there's another 4 of them, Kaz. And he went, yeah, but I'll take them 4. And then I went, for fuck's sake.
No, there was only 4, wasn't there? Just I saw 8. That was my.
No, and he
joke.
said 8, he said.
I
8.
said 8. He said 4. I'm sure Faulty said 4. That's why. I said
First
8.
radio is him walking into a
8.
bar and going.
There's
"Fuck those
8.
looking
All right.
It
Well,
was
I guess I
definitely-
saw 16.
It was definitely 8. When I got my head kicked in, there was definitely 8 of them. not 4.
As you guys are talking and sorting out the bill, Sildar takes his coin, puts it down on the table, and thanks the barkeep.
What, for us? So he's paying for it.
He's paying for you.
Oh,
Make a perception check, Dimmy.
oh it's going to be low. It's going to be low. Here we go. Say stop, Jim.
What?
Say stop.
When?
Whenever you want.
Stop.
8. 8. And then let's have a look at this sheet.
You notice some of the people leaving the bar.
Oh, so it's not as bad as the dead horses, but
Some of the people are leaving the bar, and you think it's the red brands that are leaving. You notice the bandana around their neck.
hold on.
So they get up and slowly start making their way out the bar as they eye you as they walk past.
Oh, right.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Fucking
yeah.
eyeball action, eh?
I think we're all a bit drunk now, mate. I think we're all a bit drunk.
Not me. I'm sober. Not like you idiots.
Yeah, I'm gonna be
Oh,
pretty. I'm gonna be pretty hammered at this point. Not gonna
So Jim,
lie.
start make another con check, Jim.
Okay. 18. What a badass. +2.
You keep
Jim.
chugging. You're about halfway through. That's another 8 pints in you out of the mastodon tusk.
Oh, that's good. 16's a good amount. I'm definitely drunk now.
You are drunk, yeah.
Is Jim in melancholy phase yet? You know.
No. This is good.
I
This is good.
really miss Susan.
This is good. 16's a good amount. 16's a good amount. When I was an adventurer, 16's totally fine. Just happy drunk now. Totally fine, actually. Totally fine after 16.
I think we need to go to bed. Like, let's go to bed, lads.
Mate, I've
Lads,
got to finish my tusk. We ain't going to bed.
I want to go to bed, mate.
No.
As you stand up
Get
from
another
your
pint,
seat,
Dimmy.
as you stand up from your seat, Marcus calls over to you, and he goes, "Surely you want another, right?" Just 1 pint? Nobody comes in here and drinks 1 pint.
Well, I haven't. All right, I'll have one more.
You'll have one more. He gives you a little wink and he says, "Oh, I've got something extra special for you for this one." As he goes down into a little cellar, he pulls open a little hatch, gets out a small little ladder, puts it on, and goes down into a cellar. You peer over the bar, and you can see it just looks like a dark hole. As he's going down, as he emerges, coming back up with this. It's very special. He tells you it's a stein that has been encrusted with magma stone. So it used to be lava. It was forged, hard forged, and he pours out this liquid into it that seems red and almost to the best of your abilities. It's on fire. You notice, but it's not going to burn you. You put your hand over it, and it doesn't burn you or seem hot, but it appears to be flaming. As he plonks it down the table in front of you. This one's for you. The last of what we have in the special reserve downstairs. Dark magma. He gives you a little smile as he stares intently at your face, waiting for you to drink it.
Me?
Yep.
It's pretty dark.
Make a con check.
I can't. That's pretty strong. Wow.
What did you get?
I got a 17.
Timmy, you're just about managing to hold yourself together. This is a very, very strong drink. It's about 60% or so, but it is the most delicious. You can't tell what it is. You think it's an ale, but it is the most delicious ale that you have ever drunk.
Dimmy's so waking up with a sore ass, and he's like, "What the fuck happened last night?"
It sounds like
getting
again. I really want to go to bed, guys, but I also really want another one of them.
Hey, it's back.
Hey.
Magical. That'll do.
Glorious.
So yeah, Marcus swings over you. You enjoying that drink?
I mean, it's almost as good as a werewolf gangbang.
At this point, what are you doing, Kaz?
Do you know what? I'm quite happy just with normal beer. Okay, yeah. Any beer that doesn't involve me potentially having a werewolf gangbang.
Make a history check, Kaz. Make a history check.
An 8.
So you can't remember much, but this tavern is notorious for having the weirdest brews and weirdest beers that that are around. And as Dimmy exclaims that he'd rather have a werewolf gangbang, Marcus instinctively goes for a bottle under the shelf, pulls it out, and just pours him a shot.
Yeah, this something's not quite adding up here. I'm gonna look at the barman and say, mate, what's going on here? What's with all the speciality lagers?
Nothing at all. This is it's just your local town tavern. So is there a problem, sir?
What,
where you're serving up hair of the dog?
I don't make the drinks. I don't procure the drinks. I only make them.
Yeah, I don't know. My spidey sense is tingling a little bit here. I think it's all a little bit weird, isn't it? That pint you served me, the glacial pint, was very, very nice indeed.
You enjoyed the ice rack, did you? Sorry, I didn't catch your name, sir. What was it?
My name is Cobra Kaz.
Cobra
Yeah.
Kaz. What a very nice name you have there. You seem like a very strong man. As he gives you a little wink as well. Can I interest you in another drink, Mr. Cobra?
Yes, I would love another drink, please. In fact, what do you suggest I drink next?
I'd have another pint of ice rack white, to be fair. If you enjoyed that last time.
Why not one of the speciality beers that you're, so keen for my friends to drink?
I mean, if you would you like a mastodon leg?
No, that's a little bit much for me, to be fair.
Bit too much?
Yeah, a little bit too much. Do you know what? I will have another one of those glacial beers.
Another ice rink wipe.
Yeah.
Yeah, he pours you another one. He gets another stein and pours you another one and plonks it down in front of you. You enjoy, as he says that. It's a little bit unnerving to you, as he says that. But he says
do you know what? I don't know if I'm going to drink this because there's something going on here. I'm wondering whether we're getting group roofied here or something.
So as you guys are doing that, Silda comes out the back and he taps you on the shoulder. And he says, "I'm going to go get the provisions and bring them upstairs." As he walks off, so he's getting all your clothing, everything that you guys need from the caravan. Bear in mind that you guys still have the caravan. The caravan was hired separately, so you still have that. You are going to have to pay for the horse, however, that you got killed.
How much?
But alas, it's life. You don't know. What's your animal handling, Timmy?
Not very high at all.
Not very high.
Yeah.
Make a D20 check. Kren, what are you doing at the moment?
I'm just chatting with the dragons still. Dragonborn asks,
11.
11. Horses are expensive, Dimmy.
I know.
You don't know how much. They're expensive, though.
I'm seeing if... Oh, go
20
ahead.
gold expensive, or
A little bit more.
400 gold expensive, or...
Well, these are thoroughbreds, Dimmy. They're about 50 gold.
Why do we have to pay for the guy's horses that...
Because you rented the horses.
Oh, we did.
You rented the
Jimmy did.
caravan.
I didn't sign the papers, Jimmy did.
Jimmy signed the papers, I see.
I'm going to make sure
Fair
Trent
enough.
gives us the money first in future.
So,
Trent,
what are you doing at this
Trent's like
time?
this, isn't she?
Yeah, holy shit.
I'm just chatting with the Dragonborn, seeing what else they'll tell me about the town, that they're comfortable.
So they basically go through what's been going on with the red brands and explain to you they're taking over the town, but they don't want to talk about it much in the tavern. What they're interested now is drinking, lots and lots of drinking. They ask, "Patea, can you drink with Dragonborn?" As they raise an inquisitive eye.
Oh boy!
Before you can answer, they shout out, "Marcus, barkeep!" And you see Marcus run out from the side door as he runs over to the table. Yes. How can I help? Anything you want to do at this point, by the way, before they order drinks?
Are you?
Go on.
I guess I just order whatever they get.
Yeah.
No. I want to go, yes, I'll have some of that drinking game.
So, Dimmy, you get up and you walk over.
I have my beer on the table and go, let's go, boys. So, hello, my name's Dimrath Khan.
Hello, Dimrath.
Hello, I'm Dimrath Khan. I've had a long day. How are you? Have you had a good day? What have you been doing?
These are my dragon friends. These are the Dragonborn I just made friends with at the bar. They're awesome.
Yes, I'm Fiach, part of the Lord's Alliance, and these are my knights. As you notice, you start to look at him, and he is in half plate armor like you. He's not a fallen knight. They do recognize that you are a knight, Dim, and they understand it's a little bit of a taboo subject. You've got your crest emblazoned upon your armor, but they don't particularly want to talk about it. They just want to get drunk at this point. So they order 6 dragon tail ales to the table.
I'll order 7.
You order 7. The barkeep Marcus looks at you. Are you sure?
How much
Dimrath?
is that gonna cost? How much
I mean,
is
you are drinking for free tonight, yes? As he nods over to
7,
Silver.
Yeah. I wanna one up them. I'm gonna go 7, and I'll have 2 myself.
Marcus shakes his head and walks to the back. What do you want to do, Kaz? What do you want to do, Jim?
I'm just going to lean over to Jim and say, don't know about you, Jim, but I don't trust any of these twats. Those Dragonborn look proper shifty. The old fucking red scarf ninja gang that's just fucked off. They look fucking sketchy.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm. Do you know what? There's something going on here. The barman is sketchy as fuck.
Yeah.
So I'm not drinking anymore, and maybe you should slow down a bit, Jim.
I think I've probably finished by now, haven't I? I think I've
You are
finished.
plus, Jim. You are
I
absolutely
think it's
plus.
a bit too late. I think it's a bit too late.
I think I've just about finished this tusk about now.
So he's listening to you, Kaz. He's listening to you, and the words are just incoherent in Jim's head as he stumbles his way off the bar stool and makes his way over to the table ever so slowly. Jim, make a dex check for getting off the chair.
Dex, I'll definitely pass. 15, and then I've got about a +3 or something. Yeah, +3.
15. You manage to slide yourself off the chair, and you think you're so cool and smooth walking over to the table.
Oh yeah.
Very happy. You're red, all flushed. Your face all flushed red, and yeah, you're ready to do some drinking.
I've been in this situation many times. This is great.
At
Nothing
this
can go
point,
wrong.
Kaz. At this point, you see Sildar walking in with all the stuff, bringing it upstairs. What do you want to do? You think to yourself that, look, if you've got a drink, you might as well drink with the others and make sure they're not going to get into any trouble.
Yeah, I'm continue to sort of be quiet, just observe. Be nice.
Are you going to sit at the table?
Yeah, I think I'm a bit conspicuous by not sitting down with the other guys. So
Yeah.
I guess I'll saunter on over there and sit down at the table.
So as you guys are making your way over, Jimmy, you stumble over to the table, and Fiat goes, this is one of your friends, is it? As Jim, you stumble and smack yourself onto the side of the table, trying to get a seat.
Yeah.
Yes, these are my traveling friends. We just had this crazy adventure, and I pull out the troll hand and I slap it on the table, and I say, "We killed this troll getting here into the city. It was quite an adventure."
Ah, very nice. As he looks at the slab of meat on the table, and he eyes Jim where you were sitting on the bar before, and realizes that there's an empty mastodon tusk on the bar, and he shouts at the back, "Marcus! Another mastodon tusk, my friend!"
Yes.
And you stumble and sit down at the table.
I'll be honest,
Kaz,
I've
you
never
come
drunk
over
40
as well?
pints before. There may be difficulties ahead.
So Kaz, you come over to the table as well, and you fine gentleman, what is your name?
My name is Cobra Kaz. Nice to meet you. You've met my compatriots already.
Ah, lovely.
He's awesome.
He's awesome, is he? Ah, I see.
Yeah,
Kaz,
yeah.
can you keep up drinking with the Dragonborn?
No, absolutely not. My religion prohibits me drinking out of manticores and trolls' fucking anuses and stuff. So, yeah, I'm just happy to have this nice cold glacial beverage here. Take it nice and easy and wake up
So
without a monster's
he
forehead in the morning.
laughs. He laughs and goes, "Absolutely fine," as he puts a hand on your shoulder and gives you a pat, and he shouts back again to the back of the bar, "Marcus! Another 2 ice rack white, please, for my friend here." As Marcus slowly coming out with 2 hands, this big fuck off tray about double the size of a person, double the width, holding all of these drinks, as he comes down and smacks it onto the table.
I'd like
have
to
in front of
clarify
you.
at this point. I'd like to clarify at this point. My cock is sobering up a bit. He only got a little bit tipsy. I realised I'm getting a bit hammered. Right, I need to keep him alert in case anything kicks off. Once I clocked these 8 badasses, earlier. So the cock is quite alert.
So you guys are all sitting at the table. The beer is in front of you. There's about 14 pints of dragon tail. There's another mastodon tusk for you, Jimmy. A couple of ice rack white in front of you, Cass.
Can I detect evil?
You can go ahead, make a d20 check.
Meanwhile, can I ask if anyone has a hammer and a nail?
They look at you and just laugh.
It's 15.
15. They're not evil, Dimmy, but you do recognise the crest emblazoned on their armour as the Lord's Alliance. So you know they're good guys. Historically, the Lord's Alliance uphold peace and law.
Oh, the law. That's good. I'm all about the law.
Uphold the law through power as well, if need be. But they are the good guys in this universe.
Wait, I don't need it.
So these are the Dragonborn? Or,
They are. There are 4 Dragonborn huddled around the table. They've scooped 2 tables together, so there are 4 along one row, and then you guys are sat on the other side, and then you have.
Can I ask if they need anything doing? Like, do they need any work done, or are they looking for?
They go. We'll talk about that later, but first we drink.
Okay, all right.
Can I just stare Dimmy in the eyes and like blink a couple times, being like trying to tell him to shut up, and that I'll tell him later.
Dimmy, do you get the message?
Yes, I'm an orc.
You get the message, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Half orc.
you guys are currently sat on one side of the table, and you have the 4 Dragonborns sat on the other side of the table, with all the drinks in front of you. You hear Marcus from the back of the bar ring a bell, and they all instinctively pick up a pint. What are you guys gonna do?
Pick up a pint.
I pick up a pint.
I pick up.
You
my
pick up a pint?
Fucking tusk.
You're struggling, Jim. What you do, Jim, is you slide off of your chair, and you basically get down on your knees and just try to start pouring the Macedon tusk into your mouth.
Nice.
Full of the ale. So you guys drinking, yeah?
Yeah. All day.
All day. So you put back a pint.
Judgment, but yeah.
You put back a pint. He goes, so you guys can drink, yes?
Yes.
Yeah.
And he shouts over, Marcus. Marcus rings the bell, and they pick up another pint as they slam the cup down. Another, as they pick up one. Are you guys going to drink another?
Yes.
You drinking more,
I am.
Kaz?
No, I'm. I appreciate the offer, guys. I've really had enough. But I'm happy to socialize and stuff. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a day there.
I never knew I was playing D&D with my mum. Fucking hell. Jesus.
The Dragonborns look at you with almost a sort of disdain. They're a little bit offended the fact that you won't drink with them. A little bit. You do pick up on this. Jim, what are you doing?
I'm just carrying on drinking, mate. I've got this fucking Mastodon tusk. I'm going all out till I pass out. Let's fucking go. I'm 24. I'm past caring. Honestly, every time I'm past 24, I'm just done till I pass out at this point.
I'm going to assume that Tren is drinking as well. So Marcus rings the bell behind the bar. They gulp it down in one and smack it down onto the table. Can you guys make a con check for me?
Oh dear.
15.
11, 13.
You're starting to feel the effects of it slightly, Kaz, but you're not drunk. But they are strong beers. They're a good 14%. You've already had one. That was your second. You're kind of nursing your third. So you're getting there, but you're okay, right? You're coherent. You can see what's going on around you. Dimmy, what did you get? You're muted.
I got an 18.
An 18.
Yeah.
Oh, you keep on drinking. You feel great. You can keep on drinking. Jim, what did you get?
13.
13. You're struggling, but you don't want to seem like the weak one of the group. So you start doubling down and start chugging.
Yes. Yeah. This sounds.
Tren, roll
realistic.
a d20. A con check.
Oh god. Plus Constitution.
Yep.
8.
8. You're you are drunk now. You can keep on drinking, but you are impaired at the moment. At this point, Kaz, make a perception check.
8. Yeah, 8.
A group of about 14 dwarves have come through the entrance to the tavern, and appear to be going to the back to some of the empty tables. They're very rowdy. They have pickaxes, couple of lanterns. They look like they've just been down in the mines.
Please tell me they're singing hi ho.
If only. So Marcus from behind the bar hits the bell again. He rings it. The Dragonborns pick up the beer and start chugging it down. What are the rest of you doing?
I'm done drinking.
You done drinking?
I'm not. I'll finish off Tren's beer.
In a can you make a performance check, Dimmy?
0.
5.
Yeah, that's about right.
As you were thinking in your head, and you thought this was an absolute great idea. What you thought is a display of power to try and show that you're the boss here. What you do is snatch the drink off Tren, chug it down, then chug another one. But as you're trying to take it out of her hands, it spills everywhere and it goes across the table.
Oh no!
And the Dragonborns just laugh at you.
Fucking hell, Cobra! What are you doing?
Jim, are you drinking?
You spilt my pint.
Of course,
No,
I've
you
got
spill
to
her
keep
drink.
drinking.
You spill her drink. What are you doing, mate? What are you doing?
Jim, make a.
I must be up to like
make a con
30
check.
by now, mustn't I? This
Make
is,
a con check,
This
Jim.
is gonna go badly. 14, 16.
16. Everything is spinning. You are extremely nauseous, but you just about manage to hold it down as you keep going.
Yeah, been there. Let's keep going.
Okay. So Fiat turns to you and says, "So I heard you guys were looking for a little bit of work.
Yes.
Is that the case?" "Yes."
Now.
"Tell me more. You're looking for work now?" "I don't think you're in any state to work, Dimrat."
I'm ready.
As he turns over to Patea and nods at you. Keep this one in check, yes?
Yes, I got it.
At this point, Marcus hits the bell from behind the counter again. It goes ding ding. They pick up another pint of Dragon's Tail and down it. What are you guys gonna do?
I'll down another pint with them.
Make a dexterity check, Dimmy.
That guy's a bellend with that bell, isn't he? Holy shit, he's off, mate.
Well,
Kaz, as you're noticing this going on, everybody's drinking on the bell in the tavern. It doesn't just appear to be you guys. The dwarves, they've been served their drinks. They're drinking as well. Everybody appears to be happy, and it's a lively time.
Yeah, this is a little bit fucking World's End. Children at the corn,
how can they be happy?
You know, yeah, this is all a little bit weird.
It's way too good to be true.
Yeah.
So you drinking, Dimmy, yeah? What's
I
your
rolled a
dex
12.
check?
I rolled 12.
You grasp the mug in front of you with both of your hands, lift it up and pour it back into your mouth, just about managing to drink it as you slam it down on the table. Jim, I assume you're drinking still?
I can't stop, mate. I can't stop.
Can't stop?
I'm here till
Make a
I
con
pass
check.
out. This is it. I've passed the point of no return now. 15.
15. You are very close to blacking out. You are going in and out of consciousness very rapidly. And you take one more drink and you are out for the count. You are gone.
Right. I've never
But
got
obviously,
that point.
you don't
I
know
get
that.
Yeah, I get to the point and then I just wake up the next day. Yeah. I'll keep going.
So I do have a job for you guys, Fiat says. I don't know if Patea here has told you as he looks around, making sure there are no red brands listening in. There's a local gang in this town here that's taking over. They're trying to snuff out business, the red brands, and they need to be taken care of. Is that something you guys would be interested in? He raises an eyebrow at you.
Oh, 100%. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
The old
So-
unconditional yep.
Jim, at this point, you're on the table, just dribbling. You're
No.
you're just about to
I
go.
don't think I would be. I think I'd be like, yeah, mate, yeah, I'll do that,
Yeah.
I'll do it right now. Let's fucking go.
Yeah.
And then
I'll
do that.
fight him. I'll have him.
You're sitting next to Dimmy. So as this is happening, the bell from behind the bar goes again. It's the final pint on the table. The Dragonborns all drink.
I'll
What
try.
do you guys want to do?
I'll try.
I'll
try.
drink all night.
Go on, Dim. Make a con check as well, Jim.
Oh god.
Jim or Dim?
Both of us. 19. Let's fucking go.
19.
Yeah.
Okay, I got.
I wasn't expecting you to get this far, Jim. To be honest,
Yeah, I've rolled incredibly.
I was expecting you to be on the floor dead at this point. To be honest, you muster up all of your power, Jim, and you drink deep, and you finish the mastodon tusk
Yes.
full of ale, and you just drop it, and it falls to the floor, making an almighty thud as it hits, narrowly missing Demon Cock.
Phew.
As he's doing that, and at this point, you're very close to vomiting. Again, you're trying.
Yeah.
It's incoherent for you. You don't know what's going on.
Fair enough.
I just lean over to Jim and say, songs will be sung about this teacher.
Dimmy, what are you doing? You drinking?
Yeah, I'm having one more.
The final dex check, Dimmy. Go on.
Oh, I got 8.
You spill the beer. You're trying to hold it up, and you spill it all over your face as you're drinking it. And you get about a quarter of the pint into your mouth. And make a con check for me.
14.
You're having to hold the table because you're about to slide off.
It's not his first rodeo, is it?
So you're holding it. You know what you're doing. It's all good. Yeah. So you guys just continue drinking, and some of you have managed to win, and you get some titles.
Nice.
As the Dragonborn laughs and goes, "I didn't realize that humans and orcs could drink that much." As he laughs and points over. And you guys are local heroes of the Dim and Jim are local heroes of the tavern, being able to outdrink the competition. You drink for half price now at the tavern.
Way.
Well, hey, there you go.
Glorious.
You are the drunkards of the Manticore's Tale. So, at this point, what do you guys want to do? Are you going to bed? What are you doing?
I'm certainly gonna attempt to have a piss somewhere. Could be right in the middle of the room. Could be anywhere. And many times I've gone in bad places. And then I will attempt to get. I'll try to get somebody to carry me. Probably Dimmy and Kaz are both going to have to carry me to the room.
So Biatch goes, we will talk tomorrow. So Fiatch goes, we will talk tomorrow, and promptly gets up with his Dragonborn and leave, going out the main entrance. You guys are left stumbling and drunk on the table. So yeah, you going for a piss, Jim?
Yeah, I'm going to have a piss somewhere. I don't care where.
Right. Dexterity check to get up.
Oh, I'll definitely pass this. 17.
You stand up.
Nice.
What are you gonna do next?
I'm gonna find something that looks like a toilet and urinate in it.
You look around and you see an open barrel in the corner of the room.
Right. Well, let's go.
You gonna stumble your way over to it?
Yep.
Make an acrobatics check.
Okay. 2. Uh-oh.
You take one step and you fall flat on your face. At this point, you've lost control of yourself. You've lost control of your bowels, and you unfortunately you just start pissing yourself on the floor. You're done. You are mullered.
Nice.
Nasty.
Good job.
And not picking him up. No,
You're not picking him up.
laughing.
What are you doing at the moment, Kaz?
laughing at Jim a little bit, to be fair.
Nothing to do with me. Nothing to do with me.
And I'm just looking at Dimmy and Trent, and I'm saying to them, you know what? There's only one thing to do at the end of a good night like this. Fucking kebab house. That's what we need to do.
No, Mr. Kebab.
So, yeah, I know. Actually, it's time to go to bed, isn't it? It's,
Make a perception check, by the way.
17.
The tavern sells food.
Oh, large mixed doner and cheesy chips, please.
You look over at the board and you notice there is a large mixed doner on the board.
Fucking yeah.
Yeah.
So what are we doing with Jim at the moment?
Feed me some, Kaz.
Can I just start dragging him to the room and call Sir
I'm sure you can.
whatever his
So-
name
No,
is?
we picked Jim
Silda.
up.
Oh, you picked Jim up, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh,
So you
Come on,
guys
lad.
pick
Come
him
on,
up.
lad. We got you. Come on. Come on.
Cheers.
Why would you pick him up when you can drag him? You're gonna get covered in piss.
It's true.
Yeah, I'm not touching him. I'm not.
So, Silda
He's like
notices
deadly
him.
serious. This has happened too many times to me in the past.
Nope.
Sildar notices you guys, and he comes over, and you and so Tren, you and Kaz are picking up Jim. You're dragging him with Sildar up the stairs into the room.
Yep.
At this point,
We're going up there
Yeah.
going,
you have to drag him past all the dwarves, and the dwarves are pointing over and laughing at you. But it's all in good spirits. They understand that you've just had a bit too
fuck
much
are
to
you
drink.
laughing at?
40 pounds.
They point over at the human that
He's a
you're dragging.
legend. He's a legend.
Yeah.
At this point, Marcus from behind the bar rings the bell again. They all start drinking. Dimmy, what are you doing?
Oh.
I'm going to bed. I'm going to
You
bed.
going to bed? Are you following them? Yeah.
Yeah.
You following them back up. So you follow them upstairs, and you guys
okay.
make it up into the inn. And there's nice lodgings laid out for you. A couple of bed mats on the floor, a couple of futons. You know, small little fireplace. It's nice and quaint, and you appear to be okay as you tuck Jimmy into bed, completely passed out at this point, I assume.
In the recovery position. Yeah.
In the recovery position. Are you stripping him out of his clothes?
God, no. No.
He's completely covered in piss and shit. He has lost control of his bowels.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
He can take care
Exactly.
of himself in the morning. Yeah.
You can take care of. Are you putting him on a mattress, or are you just putting him on the floor in the corner?
Directly on the ground with only a pillow by his head.
Yeah, that's fair.
So that's fair.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you prop him up in the corner. Oh, you're
Can
you're
I-
a demon. Oh, go
Can
on,
I
Timmy.
search? Can I like creep in and search his pockets?
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Sure.
No, Dimmy, right?
What
I
the
see
fuck?
that Dimmy, right, wants to empty Jim's pockets of all his spare cash, right? And I'm like, Dimmy, go to bed.
I just want to know
Alright,
who he is. I want to know
just
more
go to
about
bed,
him.
Dim. Go to
Dimmy,
bed.
I'm a terrible person, and even I wouldn't stoop that low.
Cobra, do you not want to know more about this guy? Like her, like potato-y, and like how mental are they? They're mental.
Even
Unless-
I wouldn't stoop that low. What are you
Yeah,
talking
but-
about?
No, I'm not
You
robbing him. I
psychopath?
just want to know more about him. I want to know who he is.
Are you
Like, what
are you
the hell?
looking for ID and stuff like that, and like papers?
Yeah, I just want to know who Jimmy, who Jimmy is. Yeah.
So
Judge
you
Ducker
you put a hand
to you.
you put a hand into his pocket. Make a sleight of hand check to see if the others notice.
Mm. 9.
His underwear, his pants, his underwear are completely covered in piss. He's
That's not my
drenched.
wallet.
He doesn't appear to have anything in his pockets, and there's a squelch every single time you pat him down. It's nasty. You don't want anything to do with that.
Serves you right, Timmy, you dickhead.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, get banged on.
Yeah.
So you guys are all up in the room at this point. Are you going back down to get a kebab, or what are you doing?
No, do you know what?
I'm
I've just
not.
been put off my kebab, funnily enough.
Yeah.
Right? with Timmy's drunk fondling of. Yeah. Wow, this has just got a bit weird, isn't it?
Dimmy, make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, please vomit over Jimmy. That
You are not happy. The piss is reeking, and it is disgusting.
2.
2.
2.
I want you to tell me what happens, Demi. You're reaching into his pockets. The smell of piss is putrid in the air. He shit himself as well. What's going to happen?
Oh,
You can't withhold your stomach anymore. All those pints in your stomach feel like coming up.
I slowly put my hand into his pocket, expecting to find something worthwhile, and it's soft and it's squelching, it's warm, and I just pull out a tad.
You pull out uncontrollably. You start vomiting in front of you over Jim as you're disgusted by what's in your hand and you drop it to the floor.
Can I just climb out the window and say I'm sleeping on the roof? We'll take care of this in the morning.
Sildar at this point is completely done with you guys. He pulls you aside, Tren, and he takes you to another room that he's ordered. He pulls you in as well if you'd like, Kaz.
Yeah, I'm in the corner.
So you guys go over to the next room, and you guys set up all your lodgings and you get ready to sleep. Dimmy, at this point, your hands are completely covered, and you just want to get to sleep. You're so done with today.
Yeah, I wiped them on them.
You wipe them on Jim, yeah?
Yeah.
You motherfucker, Dimmy! You motherfucker! You motherfucker!
Oh my god!
And then I just chill.
Wow.
Fair play. So you start laying down. Are you going to sleep? So Jim, you're out for the count.
I'm blasted. I'm blasted as well. So out like a light. Well, after Jimmy anyway. After I cleaned my hands to Jimmy.
No late nights out? You're not going to go out and stumble around the town? You want to sleep?
I'm blasted already because I tried to stay up all night with the Dragonborn, and they're hardcore guys. Do you know what I mean? They're hardcore. So,
cool.
Like, I was just pretending that was okay. I was blasted.
You were blasted. So what are you two going to do, Kaz and Tren?
I wait for them to fall asleep.
Yeah, I'm not quite ready to go to bed yet. I think I'm going to go and get some fresh air before going to bed. Just to gather my thoughts. At the end of every day, I like to thank my Lord and Savior, Master Kreese, for everything that's everything that's good in the world. I'm also thankful for not trying to pickpocket Jim and pickpocketing a fucking turd.
You get what you fucking deserve, Dimmy.
So you're taking a breather and you're going outside. You're a bit annoyed by what's gone on today, and you're not too happy. Ren, what are you doing? Oh, God. Are you going outside? You going to the roof like you said?
Well, since we have a new room, I just hunker down in the corner and just go to bed.
No worries. You are by the window, by the way. Currently, you can hear what's going on outside. Do you want to sleep there, or do you want to move further in?
Oh no, I like sleeping where I can hear stuff.
You like sleeping by the window. Fair enough. So, Kaz, you're standing outside the Manticore, the Stonehill Inn, and you're taking a breath, and everything's okay. Look, you've had a rough night. It's been difficult, but everything will turn out okay in the end. You've got a job to do tomorrow that's going to pay you a nice amount of gold, and everything's all right.
Other than questioning certain life choices over the last couple of sessions, yeah, absolutely. Everything, it could be a whole lot worse, couldn't it?
It could, yeah.
So, you notice a couple of dwarfs outside who are smoking pipes, and one of them comes over and offers you a smoke.
Yeah, no thanks, mate. I really appreciate the offer, but I've never tried fucking hobbit weed, so I'll pass, thanks.
No worries, he says as he walks back over to his group. Make a perception check for me.
14.
14. You as you can hear right now, there are organs playing. And you notice it's coming from the manor up on the hill. And there are lights on, which is odd because it's the middle of the night. It's 1 o'clock. But you can hear it very faintly.
Maybe I'll have
It's nice.
Maybe I'll have a wander up there and see if I can see what's going on.
At this point, can you make a constitution check? Because you are very tired at this point. You've had a long day and you didn't sleep last night.
3?
You need to go to sleep.
Yeah, okay.
You want some sleep. So are you guys going up into the Stone Hill Inn? You going back up?
Yeah. Obviously not in Jim's room. Want none of that shit. Literally,
Not in Jim's room.
None of that shit.
So you go back in, you tuck yourself into bed, and cuddle up. Yeah. Are you sleeping alone? Are you sleeping with Tren? Are you sleeping with Sildar?
I will stab you if you get into bed with me.
All right, easy, love. No, I'll take the bed. I'll take the other bed. It's all good.
You take the other bed. So yeah, you guys get a lovely night's sleep.
Oh dear.
It's the next morning.
Oh god.
Wow, that was a rough night of drinking, wasn't it? Sildar wakes up, yawns, stretches his arms out, and tries to talk to both you, Kaz, and Patea.
It was pretty nuts. Yeah.
We should probably bring a mop with us when we go into the other room.
Can I wake up
the other
yet?
two? Are they going to be okay?
Yeah. But it's nothing a little salt and vinegar and some greasy food can't fix.
I was about to say, not a plate of chips.
So you guys get up, and you start getting dressed. Are you going into the other room?
I'm knocking on the door, but I'm not going in there.
You knock on the door. Jim, you are still asleep. You are not getting up at the moment.
Okay.
Dimmy, make a con check. You're muted.
I'm not.
You're not. What did
I'm
you get?
just suffering. 15.
15. You wake up. You're awake. You hear the banging on the door.
Are you guys alive?
Yeah. What do you want?
Do you want, are you good?
No.
Do you
What?
need anything? Do you want some water?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go get you a cup of water.
At this point, Sildar goes downstairs with you, and he goes and tries to procure some greasy food from the tavern, some nice breakfast, some sausages, couple of eggs, couple of rashers of bacon, and
Don't
some
forget
hash
the
browns.
vinegar.
The perfect
So you go and get
antidote.
a shot of vinegar as well, yeah?
That'll
Yeah,
sort
yeah.
me right out.
Full English, mate. Full English.
What are you doing, Kaz?
Me, yeah, full English sounds great.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna go down for some breakfast.
Yep.
Yeah, I feel surprisingly okay because unlike these nut jobs, I paced myself somewhat.
Yeah. So you sit down at the table. It's nice. It's all been done up. All of last night's fun has been cleaned up. There's no piss on the floor. All the tankards have been put away. Everything seems to be nice and clean. You didn't have much noise downstairs last night while you were sleeping, though. But Marcus comes over and he brings you this hearty breakfast. You have 3 slices of toast, a nice big chunk of bacon, the biggest sausages you have ever seen. You have 2 of those on your plate, and what appears to be a bowl of hash browns. He sets it down in front of you and goes, "You enjoy." As he starts slowly bringing out the other food onto the table. This is all part of your lodgings, by the way. It's all paid for, luckily.
Nice.
He does make a snide remark about Jim last night and having the mess cleaned up. But it's all good. He's not going to charge you for that. Go on, Trent.
Can I start asking him about who he is and how he has enough money to pay for all of our food and lodging and drinks?
Who?
Sir Sildar? Sildar?
So you start talking to Sildar, and he's actually owed a favor by the barkeep. This barkeep is called Toblin Stonehill, and he owns the tavern, and he's owed a favor. So the reason that you're drinking and eating and lodging for free is that Sildar has called in that favor.
Can I inquire about the favor and what it was?
He seems a bit apprehensive and doesn't particularly want to talk about it.
Can I press him?
You can try, make a persuasion check.
Oh shit. 6.
He's very adamant about not wanting to tell you. It is a private matter to him, which is fair. You realise that. So you taking your shot of vinegar upstairs?
Oh yeah.
So you take your shot of vinegar upstairs, and Sildar's coming with you, and you knock on the door again. You go thud thud thud. Dimmy, what are you doing?
I'm eating a prawn cracker.
Delicious.
Someone's upstairs doing something.
So they're knocking on your door again.
Fuck off! Like, what's wrong with you? Like, leave me alone. Go away.
I have your water. I have your water. Open the door.
My water? What water? Why do I need water? What?
You asked for water.
Did I?
Yeah,
You
you
did. Open the door.
Alright.
I'm not going in there, but can you have Jimmy can you put this by his nose and have him huff it?
What? I want water. Apparently I want water, and now you're giving me Jimmy.
As the door opens, Tren, you smell the putrid smell of shit and piss coming off Jim in the corner. Still not awake. He's still not clean.
Can you please have him huff the shot and then force him to take it?
Me? What?
Yeah. I'm not going in there.
What is this to do with me? He's your mate.
I'm not going in there. No, I'm not going in there. You guys have fun with this mess. Can you just put the shot by his nose? You know, maybe stick your fingers down his throat, get him to throw up a little bit.
Jim, make a con check at this point. Jim, roll a d20.
No, me.
Yep.
Oh god.
I rolled a 4.
20.
4.
You're natural.
Natural, yeah.
You cough and splutter back to life as you sit up. You bolt upright.
Glorious.
You think, what the fuck happened last night?
I can work it out when I smell and look down. To be fair.
Yep. You look down and you are completely covered, and the floor is soaked around you.
Yeah,
Can I ask Sildar if there's any bathe or a hose outside or anything?
Oh.
He laughs and says, "Yes, there are. There is water outside to bathe in."
Jim, leap out the window and
No,
just get out of here.
Don't leap out the window.
Oh god, no! I'm gonna shuffle very slowly and gingerly, very slowly, down and out, and then into the water.
We've all been there, right?
Yeah,
We've all
very
been
gingerly.
So you shuffle down the stairs, and as you're walking out the back entrance, you see a nice pool in front of you.
Nice.
That you're just going to clean yourself off in, or attempt to.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've cleaned yourself off.
Good. Let's skip over that part. Right. Now I need some clothes.
Yes, this is the problem at the moment. Your clothes are
Sildar,
drenched.
fetch me some clothes.
He looks over to you and laughs. It's not my job. I don't look after you. Go and get them yourself. As he points over to Barthen's provision.
If you don't do that, Daka. I will unleash my cock.
I just want to see Jim running across the courtyard of this village with no clothes on.
Fuck it then.
Holding
Fuck
his
it. If he ain't
steaming
going,
cock.
I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. I'm just going to buy some clothes.
Can I intervene? Because didn't he just say you can just walk into that room and go get some clothes? I don't think we need any violence here.
Okay,
I
I'll
mean,
walk
he needs to
into
go
that
in.
room.
You need to go and get clothes from Barthen's Provisions because you have utterly soiled these clothes. These are not washable. These are gone.
Yeah. I'll just go and
So
get
you
them,
only
okay.
have one more set of clothes, one of which is dirty from the night you spent in the forest.
Yep. Right.
So you slowly doing the walk of shame. You're holding your manhood as you're walking over to Barthen's Provisions.
No.
No, you're just walking, whip it out.
Fucking
Just swagger.
Conor McGregor
Just fucking
Conor
swagger.
McGregor in it.
As you're walking up the main path, the smithy, they look over you. There are people outside. There's a woman who covers her child's eyes as you're walking past. You hear gasps of sisters from the local church as they see your manhood as you strut your way up to Barthen's Provisions. And you knock on. Do you hit the bell on the counter?
Yeah. I'll ring the bell.
He pops up. Barthen pops up from behind the from behind the counter, looks at you and goes, "Oh no, say no more." As he reaches down under the counter and pulls out a nice fresh pack of clothes.
Nice.
With everything that appears to be there.
Fantastic.
You start reaching for your sides and realize you don't have any money on you.
Oh. How come?
Well, you're naked.
You're naked.
But where's my money?
With your soiled clothes.
Ah. Well, surely I would have taken some money because I knew I was going there.
Are you taking money with you?
Yeah, I took.
You take money with you and you pay him. You pay him.
Yeah. Oh, good.
That's fair.
Thanks. Yeah, I wouldn't just go there without any.
Hang on a
money.
minute, just put it in my wallet.
Hey, prison wallet.
So you're getting dressed here, yeah? You're getting dressed in front of Barthen's.
Yeah. Well, might as well, mightn't I? Fuck it.
Perfect. So you're doing that, and you slowly start making your way back. Dimmy, what are you doing at this point?
Oh God.
I am perplexed. I'm just standing there waiting for us to get some stuff done. I'm a little bit. What? Perplexed. No, I'm a little bit edgy.
Yeah.
Obviously, after a few beers, like you feel a bit rough and like a bit hazy, and then I don't really know how much I trust any of these guys. But I think Kaz is alright. I don't know about Jimmy and Potato, but yeah. I'm just gonna hang out in the background, pretend I'm hungover, and watch.
Yeah. That sounds about right. That's fair. So, yeah, you guys are slowly making your way downstairs, and you start to eat your breakfast, and everything appears to be okay for a little bit. You know, it's a nice, quiet morning. You're all just sitting in the tavern, eating away, and you're happy. Everything's all right. The lighting's nice in the tavern. It's a nice morning, and yeah, what do you guys want to do at the moment?
I'm
Just
gonna
sitting there
ask.
eating your breakfast.
I'm gonna ask Demon Cock what happened last night.
Yeah, he looks at you inquisitively and tilts his head, and just doesn't answer.
Yeah,
He has
because
no
chickens can't fucking facepalm, that's why.
Is there anyone else in the tavern?
It's just you guys at the moment, because you guys were the only people staying there.
Is
The
Sildar
tavern-
with us?
Do you
Sildar
want
is there at the table.
to tell us about work, Tren? Like, do you want to go? we've got a
Later,
job
later.
for you lot? Well, not now.
Not now. I gotta tell you guys this another time. We'll discuss it after breakfast when we take a walk around the town.
So yeah, you guys eat some lovely breakfast, and you start wolfing it down. Jim, make a con check to see if you can keep your breakfast down.
No, I definitely can. Oh. 8.
8. You continue eating, and you know you need to eat more, but if you're going to eat any more, you're going to be sick. Are you going to eat more, or are you going to just leave it?
I will stop at that point.
You're going to stop.
Silly. I'm not silly.
You enjoying your nice
Manage another
breakfast, Jimmy?
sausage.
Yeah, well, I think it's alright. I just
How
Yeah.
how would you rate the breakfast? He comes over, Dimmy. Marcus comes over to the table and says, "Hey, everything okay?" As he winks at you, Dim, and he goes, "How's your breakfast?" As he gives you a nice little smile.
I'll just say I've been everywhere, and this breakfast is not terrible.
Yeah, laughs and says, "Well, that's good to hear." As he's walking away, he whispers into your ear, Dimmy, meet me outside later tonight. I've got something for you."
No.
I bet he does.
Before you can answer, he walks off. He swings open the saloon-style doors to the back and goes back to the bar. He's currently polishing some glasses. Doing all the bits that barkeeps do, and you notice him. He's very flushed, and he starts looking over at you constantly, just smiling and admiring.
I leave. I just get up
You get up and walk outside.
and leave. Yeah.
Fair play. So you finish your breakfast at the moment. So Kaz, what
No,
are
I
you doing?
don't even finish it. I leave.
Oh, you don't
I
finish
leave
your
it.
breakfast?
I leave enough to make him know that I'm uncomfortable.
What, you leave the sausage?
Only half.
Cut the sausage in half and leave it.
Only and I point the knife towards him.
He gives you a little smile and a wave as you walk out, oblivious to the threat that you've just made. He's a very happy boy.
Okay,
Right,
so,
Kaz.
so basically, while Marcus is serving us, I'll say, "Hey, Marcus, I couldn't help but notice last night when everything shut down and everything was quiet, there were still lights on at the manor house. What's the score with the manor house? I heard some chanting as well. I was really tired, so I decided not to go and check it out. But could you shed any light on it?"
So he lets out a small sigh, and he says, "I can't speak much of it, unfortunately. But if you I don't know if you spoke to him last night, but if you seek out Fiat, he might be able to give you a little bit more information on that.
Okay.
You can
I'll
usually
seek
find
out
him.
Fiat. Yeah, no problem.
You can usually find him going from pub to pub. Just down the road, you might find the Lion Shield coaster. Go there, and you should be able to find him. I believe that is where he is lodged."
Okay.
As he gives you a little nod. As he starts walking off, clearing off the table. He's very saddened by the fact that you hadn't finished your sausage, Dimrath. Yeah, he
Can
notices
I-
that and notices that it's chopped in half.
Before he takes the plate away, can I just grab the sausage off the table with my hand and just get up and start walking outside?
So he notices that you just lunge for it. He doesn't try and stop you. He's picked up the plate, but as you're standing up, you take the sausage off. He looks at you weirdly as you start following Dimrath outside.
Just shake it, Annie.
All I want to say, I'm very hungover. I'm very hungover, agitated. I was pissed off the night before we started drinking. Yeah, just like I want space. Leave me alone.
I'll trade you this sausage if you give me the glue.
Nah, that's mine. No. I know.
Oh
exactly.
yeah, we missed the trick last night. We could have glued Jim to the ceiling or something.
No, I want to glue the troll hand to the ceiling.
Oh, for
Okay.
God's sake.
No.
Just a reminder that sovereign glue is a permanent and magical bond. The only way to get rid of it is using something called universal solvent, and it is incredibly expensive and rare.
And you
Exactly.
just gave it to me for free, so fuck you. Hey.
Can I please glue the troll hand to like?
No,
the edges
it's not
of the
mine. It's not
fabric?
mine. Like,
Tim,
I'm
she's
selling it for like $1 million.
Tim, you realised, Tim, that
No, I'm not giving her it. I'm not giving her
you
the
realise
glue.
that sovereign glue isn't that expensive. However, you do
No.
remember that she was the one who found it, and you see her puppy eyes in front of you.
No,
You're
no.
hungover and you're not happy at the
No,
moment.
no,
But she's puppy eyeing you, Tim.
I disagree.
Make a persuasion check, Trent.
She is offering some sausage, Dim. And we know how much you like sausage.
I want all her gold. I want all her gold.
She's got nothing
Oh, we
left.
can strike a deal. No,
She's
they
given
gave
it away
it back.
like 4 times.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they gave it back.
13, 14, 15.
Give me the gold. Give me your gold, and I'll give you the glue.
Okay.
God's sake.
You inherit 20 gold pieces, Dimmy.
Oh, good.
Oh god.
For a fucking Pritt stick. Seriously. Are you fucking insane?
Nah, this isn't any Pritt stick. This is sovereign glue. It's magical glue, Kaz.
Oh god.
Yeah.
This is bad. If she
Yeah,
glues
it's
something
like
together,
giving
it is
Kim Jong-un
permanently
into-
together.
Yeah, we've got
missiles,
the
isn't it?
absolute loose cannon
Yeah.
as the permanent fucking glue thing. You're terrible, Dimmy.
Well, you buy it off her.
I can't now, can I? She's
too late, Trent. has the
We
glue.
gave you that glue on the proviso that you was never going to sell it to Trent for any
You
money.
had one job, Dimmy. You
Yeah,
had
one job, man.
But I'm not gonna like hang out with you lot forever, am I?
Clearly not,
Maybe.
Mr. Paranoid.
FaultForce.
Yep.
Did I give him all my gold?
You gave him.
Yeah,
20
you
gold.
gave him
Make
all
a-
my gold. All my
Make
gold.
a sleight
all
of
your
hand check. Make a sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand.
gold. Don't you
Okay.
fucking rob me.
you
you
deserve it,
dare.
you bastard.
Right. If she rolls a
Tim,
1, she
make
might
a-
grab one of your turds instead.
17 plus 3, 20, baby.
Tim, make a counter perception check.
Oh man.
I think Dim's done a
No,
D20
Hannes, can't
going
do
for a
that
piss
shit.
check.
Yeah.
What do you get, Dim?
Yeah, he took his headset off. I think he's AFK.
Yeah.
Is he?
Yeah. Oh dear.
You
Anyway.
you slipped him 10 coins in the pouch. You managed to take 10 out. before you
Oh,
gave it to him.
yes. Okay.
Don't tell him. Fuck him. Just don't
Yeah, how
tell
does he know how much gold
Yeah.
you've given to the
Yeah.
dragon people and that?
This
so it's
is
fair enough.
this is perfect
Yeah.
D&D right now.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Dim. don't watch the VOD.
Don't watch the VOD.
So you guys all getting up? Are you going outside the Stone Hill Inn?
I'm gonna feed the leftovers to my cock, whatever I couldn't eat because I couldn't.
So
finish
you,
it.
you take the sausage from in front of you and you drop it down into the cock's mouth, and Kaz, you're completely bewildered because you just see this sausage disappear in thin air.
Magically disappear.
So it basically gets dropped down, and then this the sausage magically disappears, and you're shocked.
All this time, I thought Jim was just making really ridiculous metaphors about his actual cock.
Are you going to ask him about the cock?
Jim,
Yep.
what's the score with your cock?
It is an abyssal chicken. It's like a demon cock. That's literally what it is. And yeah, you guys can't see it, but it's there, and it pecked the head out.
He's
of
asking
it.
you in character.
Yeah. That's it. That's what I'm saying. It is called an abyssal chicken. That's what it is.
Right.
It is. Yep. It's a real demon chicken. It's I call him Cock. That's his name. And remember that troll? You remember that troll where that we killed and there was half of the head bit was gone? That was my cock. Did that?
Right.
Yeah.
And, at this point, Kaz, you feel something brush up on your leg, but you can't see what it is. There's nothing there, but something is brushed up on your leg.
God, please no.
It dawns upon you that he is indeed telling the truth.
Okay. I just look down in the general vicinity of nothing and say, okay, nice cock. Nice cock.
Make a Actually, Jim, roll a d20.
Okay. Oh dear. 10.
Let me get fucking Demon Cock sheet up. Kaz, you see a slight shimmer.
Okay.
in the shape of the chicken. It's solidified in your mind. You know that Jim's telling the truth.
Cool.
It worries you a little bit?
Yeah, it does worry me a lot. It's also nice to know that Jim doesn't have this really unhealthy fetish about his cock.
Yeah. Would you like to pat him? He's quite friendly.
I mean, do you want to?
Do you know what? I'm good, thanks. I'm good, yeah. Thanks for the offer. I really appreciate it. Nice
you look at the you look at the shimmer and you just about make out like a little tilt on the chicken's head. You realise you must be a little bit sad. The chicken seems sentient.
Even though I've seen a shimmer, right, there is a very slim possibility that Jim still is talking about his actual cock. So I'm, patting it. Yeah, no, thanks for that. But I'll, what about this in weather, eh?
So did they throw away my troll hand that I threw on the table last night?
Your troll hand was cleaned up last night.
Darn it. Hey Jim, do you still have that toe?
I do have that toe, yeah.
Can I glue it to the wall?
No, I'm saving it for my toe necklace. I have this idea that I'm going to have a necklace, and every enemy that every worthwhile enemy that I slay, I'm going to add their toe to my necklace.
But now I don't have anything, and I'm sad.
Well, it sounds like a you problem.
Sounds like a you problem. As you guys walk outside the front of the stone hill inn.
Oh yeah,
you guys are all currently outside. Dimmy he's distancing himself a little bit.
Yeah, he has, hasn't he?
He's really unhappy about getting shafted over the glue, isn't he? He is not a happy bunny. He's taking it proper personally.
He doesn't know.
No one mentioned it to him. Just no one mentioned it to him.
Yeah, he's got no clue.
Shall we start going to the Lion Shield coaster?
So you going to the Lion's Shield coaster, yeah?
Yeah.
Is that
I
what you guys
want to go
are
see
doing?
my dragon buddies. Yeah, I want to go. I want to go show them what I got.
I want to get some answers over the manor. So yeah.
Yeah, we all want to go there.
So you guys all walk over to the Lion's Shield coaster, and you make your way inside. There's nobody in there at the moment apart from your lovely friend Fiat, who's eating breakfast at the table, and he gestures you over to come and sit with him.
Oh, my good friend. How are you
hello.
doing?
It was you are sorry. He's a little bit drunk, and he's yes, Patea. I see. You and your friends have. He looks around just to make sure nobody's listening. Come for the job, yes?
Yeah, I haven't explained it to them yet.
You haven't told them. I see.
haven't.
Friends, come sit. As he wards you around the table. Nice dim lighting in the tavern at the moment in the morning. It's not open, only for those patrons who have stayed the night. Mm-hmm. Are you going in as well, Dim?
Yep.
Perfect. So you guys all go in and you sit down, and he starts to explain to you. Fiat starts to explain to you what's been going on with the Red Brands taking over the little town, and how he's been contracted by the Lord's Alliance, who are one of the predominant forces within this world of Faerun to stop the takeover, because the Red Brands are evil at the end of the day. And he explains it to you, and he says that their leader Glassstaff is holding out. They've taken over and is holding out in the local manor that used to be owned by Trensendar, and it's been completely taken over. What do you guys want to do?
What kind of evil do they do?
Go there last night then.
they're just they're nasty pieces of work. They've been setting on fire hay bales in the local farm. They've been destroying walls. They've been just causing a ruckus around the town, essentially.
Okay.
They've got their hands in lots of jars, it seems.
Well, that's enough info for me. I don't need to know more than my pay grade. So I say we just hike our way up to the manor.
As you're talking about this and thinking about your plan, he pulls out a little scroll out of his pocket and pulls out a small quill, and he writes down on it that if you do clear out the red brands from Phandelver, he will happily reward you all with 50 gold pieces each.
That's pretty good, isn't it?
He
Buy
asks
a
whether
lot of
you
glue.
accept.
I accept.
You accept. He grabs your hand before you can do anything. He gets a little pin, pricks your thumb until there's a small amount of blood, and puts it onto the contract before you can do anything.
Nothing I've never done before.
What? It's Tren, yeah? It's a potato.
The Tren, yeah.
Oh, yeah. All right.
He turns to you, Dimrath, and you.
I turn to Cobra, and I look, and I go, yes or no?
We got to support Tren, no matter how much of a psycho we think she is.
Alright,
We got to support her. So yeah, I say yes.
I turn back and.
Cobra,
get
they're
my-
evil. They're evil. We should banish the evil from this town and save it.
Fucking hell, pot kettle
Yeah.
black love.
You are crazy.
Biatch turns to you and goes, I have my men ready and stationed just outside the manor. All I need is for you guys to go in the back and cause some havoc. Are you in? Time is of the essence. He nods over to you again, Dimrath. Oh, just as well, while you're thinking about that, just for everybody in chat with what's going on. So they've currently been contracted to go and cause some havoc down in the lower parts of the manor. Tren has paid 10 gold to Dimmy. Dimmy thinks that's all the gold Tren had for the sovereign glue.
20,
Dimmy, your
20.
character doesn't know. Nah, she gave you 10. She passed the sleight of hand check. You think that 10 is all she had.
Oh my god.
You're happy. You're happy that she's paid you all
I
of
am
her gold.
happy, yeah.
But,
Tell your
she
face
still
that.
she still has a little bit of gold. Unfortunately, Dimmy doesn't know that sovereign glue is worth about 2,400 gold pieces. But here, it is what it is.
Whoopsie.
It's all good. Yeah. It's all good. That's where we are at the moment, and we're currently in the Line Shield Coaster. So yeah, he points over to you and goes, "So are you in, Dimrath?"
Who points over to me?
Biatch. It's just you and the Dragonborn at the table.
You got to sign the contract in blood, Dim.
I know.
It's a binding contract.
We're doing it. We can't not do it, can we? I'll do it. At this point, I'll say I'm in. Fucking
He
jab me up.
lunges forward. Jim, grabs you by the wrist, pokes a small pin into your thumb, and smears it across the scroll.
Dim, we got the opportunity to go to the manor, smash the back doors in, right? Get in there, cause some havoc. Okay.
You go first. You go first.
Imagine all the loot that we're
You
gonna
go
find in this
first.
manor.
You go first.
Easy.
No.
I planned on
Cobra.
going first.
I will take point. I will take point.
Yeah, he nods at you, and
In the fucking back or mace me in the fucking leg again.
he says, "So are you in?"
I want
Okay.
to see Cobra sign the contract.
Oh, I've signed it.
So
Okay.
he goes to so you willingly give
Fuck.
forward your hand, and
Fuck.
he pricks.
I was gonna
it
get
and,
away with it there.
smears it on the table.
Ow, fuck.
I'll do
Everybody
it
at
now,
We
this
did the blood
point.
contract before.
I'll do
Everybody
it now.
at this point is staring at you, Dimmy.
Yeah, for
I'll
fuck's sake.
do it now. I'll do it
Dimmer.
now. I'll do it now, and they've done it.
He lunges for your arm, trying to grab at your wrist. Do you let him?
I want to detect evil.
Sure, you do it. He is not evil. He is part of the Lord's Alliance. He's a good guy in this universe.
Yeah, I'm fine then. He can
Yeah.
grab my
So
arm.
he's lunging for your arm. He's going for your wrist. Are you gonna let him grab you?
Yeah.
So he grabs your arm, and he pinpricks your thumb and smears it on the contract. At this point, he rolls it up into a tight little bundle. He gets his little seal kit and he seals it with wax. At this point, it just starts disappearing into ash.
Spooky. It's like Mission Impossible.
He pulls out a little map from his satchel, and says, "Well, let's get to it then." As he starts to stand up, we will assault the front of the manor. You take the path around to the side and going through the back entrance. Best of luck to you. As he stretches out his arm for a handshake.
Best of luck. Best of luck to you, brother.
You shake his hand.
Do your tasks, brother.
He goes to you next. He gives you a nod, by the way, Trent, knowingly. Jimmy goes to the handshake. He's holding it in front of you.
Yep, I'll shake his hand and say, "Do your tasks, brother."
Cass.
Us.
He gives you a little head nod out of respect. Dimmy?
Nah.
He's holding his hand out in front of you. He wants the handshake. It is a sign of respect.
Oh, God.
He's giving you a stern look.
Nah.
Go on, Dick, go.
You go.
Yeah.
I go. Alright, I'll go for it. I'll shake the hand. I'll
shake the
squeeze
hand.
it really hard. And I'll stare deep into his eyes.
You start squeezing. He notices, and he squeezes back even harder. Make a d20 roll, Demi.
Dylan, you son of a bitch.
A 6.
He's hurting your hand. Make a performance check.
A performance check. Wow.
He's really hurting your hand at the moment.
14?
Make a performance check. 14. You just about managed to hold it in with one or two little winces going, it's a handshake.
Is that a tear running down your face there, Dim?
It's
Exactly.
2. It's 2. It's pretty bad.
As he loosens his grip and picks up his little satchel and walks off. As he goes to the edge of the Lion Shield coaster, he says, 30 minutes, be there.
To me?
All of you.
I said, well, we better get a move on.
Yeah.
So you guys standing up and leaving the Lion Shield coaster?
Yeah, we'll all check our watches because we know
I'm on my
30
way.
minutes. Yep.
I'm time to weapon up, boys.
So
Yep.
as you guys are walking out the Lion Shield coaster, everybody make a perception check.
Oh, and nat 20.
Nice.
There are people watching you. You notice, Trent. There are a lot of people watching you, red brands, from some of the local buildings.
I got 8.
You're having a good time, Jim. You're still hungover.
Yay.
I rolled 5, unfortunately.
You're set with the task at hand. You're going to get your weaponry. Dimmick?
I got 12.
There's something off, Dimmy. There's something off, but you're going to get your gear.
Can I loudly say, man, like, fuck that guy. Let's go back to our inn.
You can. I'm not going to stop you.
Well, you want to welch on a magical scroll deal? Yeah,
No,
that
no,
seems
no.
like a really bad idea.
I just like say under my breath, like, guys, trust me, and I just start talking shit and
No.
walking back.
Right, well, we
Yeah.
got to go back to the inn anyway. These boys. So I take it, you don't casually stroll around with your fucking crossbow and stuff, Dim. So, you guys need to weapon up, don't you?
Yeah.
So you
Yeah.
guys walk back into the Stone Hill Inn, yeah?
Oh, right, hang on. I, cut my ear. I listen in the distance. And I don't feel comfortable. So I string my crossbow. And
You
I
don't have your
loosen-
crossbow.
I don't have my crossbow.
All of your
Okay.
gear is currently back up in the inn.
Oh.
Yeah, you went for breakfast, Dim. You didn't go. You didn't go to battle. You went for breakfast.
At the moment, Dim. At the
alright,
moment, you're in your
I'm gonna
common clothes.
I'm gonna edge back over to Calcium. I'm just gonna be like within inches of Calcium.
So you're just without saying anything, you're just gonna walk up next to Calcium.
Yeah.
All right, mate.
Spidey senses tingling.
How you doing?
I'm alright, mate. You alright?
Yeah, it's Maybe you want to try and detect some evil sometime.
I don't detect any evil.
Can
You
I
don't
walk
take
up to
any-
them? Can I... Meanwhile, am I walking in front or behind them?
Up to you. Where do you want to walk?
Oh my god.
Can I walk up behind them and whisper in their ears as they're really close together? Can I just join them and say, "There's people watching us"?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, this town's been watching us since we got here. So,
What? This is not abnormal. Is this
What?
normal? Is it?
what you mean? What you mean abnormal is in Trend wanting to stick a troll's decaying hand to everything?
I mean, like even weirder than that.
Yeah.
No.
Look, let's just get back to the inn. Weapon up.
Are you telling
Alright.
me? Are you not telling me something?
Like what, mate?
Can I-
I'm as in the
Can
dark
I
as
can
you
I
are.
perception check Kaz?
Or scam.
All right. I'm gonna.
I mean, it's
Well-
up to you what he wants to tell you. This is you guys role playing, but you can
I-
surely you can make a perception check, yeah?
Yeah. Okay. So.
How about this for a bit of perception? Go back and get your crossbow, you bellend. How about that?
20 or a natural 20.
A natural 20, Kaz, you're gonna have to tell him whatever he wants.
Okay. What do you want to know?
Go on, Demi.
What's going on?
Hey, I ain't got a fucking clue, have I? All I know is that we've signed a blood contract with magical scroll shit going down, where we got to go up to the manor and clear house. So let's get to it.
At this point,
Right, so at this point, I don't necessarily trust those dragon dudes either, all right? They're supposed to be good guys. Okay.
Trainer's a dragon dude, right?
This
No,
is
Trent,
fishy
you,
at the
Trent, Trent, you overhear this conversation and you shed some light on who they are and what order they're part of. They're
What's
they're
the
reformed
dragon-
members of your order. Of
I
your
gotta
dragon order.
double check the name.
Okay,
of it.
so look, if Trent says they're cool, they're cool.
yeah, guys. They're part of the cult of the dragon. Okay, I
Like,
happen to
Former
I happen
members.
to know they're former members. Like they're pretty cool guys. Basically, like all they want is just people to respect dragons. That's all they want. Is they just want dragons to be respected. Okay, there's
So-
no
so
no
let's
malicious
just-
intent.
Let's just keep this simple, yeah? We got a job to do.
A job to
suggest
do. Yeah.
We weapon up, yeah? We tool up. Go and do the job.
Yeah. Sounds good with me. I think we should take a backwards way to the manor, just
Yeah,
because of the
yeah.
people. Like, I think we should go back to the tavern, hop out a window, and like backwards alley our way up to the tavern or the manor.
What, and going through the tradesman's entrance, yeah?
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
I really tried to keep a straight face.
oh god.
Sounds good to me.
Sounds good to me. Okay, so are we on a consensus? We can totally trust these guys. No, like they're cool. We're cool. Okay.
I'm sorry. Oh my god. Oh.
Yeah, let's go with that then.
Could
So
be
what are
worse.
you
I
guys
could
up
be
to at
getting
the
bummed
moment?
by werewolves.
we're going through the tradesman's entrance.
You going to what?
Sorry. I told them about the cult of the dragon and how we're cool with those dragonborn because I just really want dragons to be respected and they should really have respect for dragons. Yeah. But we're gonna go back to the tavern and then I said we should be sneaky, so we should go through the window, through some back alleys, and then Cobra Kai said, through the tradesman's entrance.
Sounds about right. Yeah, that's fine. That's doable.
Oh, God.
I've got myself a lovely doner kebab panini
Nice.
and some doner kebab spring rolls.
Oh, wow.
Delicious.
Stop flaunting it.
So, or you getting jealous, Timmy?
A little
So,
bit.
Dimmy, as you just had Chinese. Quit your bitching. As you're walking in, Dimmy, Marcus gestures over. He catches your eye. He's expecting you to come over to the bar.
Oh, God.
Hello, Marcus.
Oh, hello, Dimrath. As he gives you a little wink.
What
He
is
says,
it?
"Listen, I know what you're going to do, and I just wanted you to have this." As he pulls out a little necklace from behind the counter. This will offer you some protection. It's a nice little silver necklace inlaid with some gemstones, and you detect good and evil on it, and it is a very good thing, and it's going to offer you some protection. As he smiles and offers it to you.
What do you know that I don't know?
Yeah, he looks at you inquisitively and goes, "Sorry?"
Why are you giving me this, Marcus?
He sighs and goes, I see a lot of people coming through here, and I've never met somebody quite like you." As he looks at you starry-eyed and gives you the necklace, he takes your hand and puts it in it and closes your hand around it. Good luck. As he walks back to prepare more cups for this evening.
Isn't love beautiful?
Yeah. Mark has
Honestly.
given Dimmy a pearl necklace. Lovely.
Can I do a perception check?
Yeah, of course, you can.
I wanna know what this guy has got.
A semi, I reckon.
Yeah, it sounds like it. Right, here we go. Hold on. Sorry, lads. Here we go. 13.
He's enamored with you, Dimmy. He likes you. He really likes you. And it's not like a nice to get you to buy more drinks. He's genuinely likes you. You can't tell whether it's love, but he wants you around.
Or pure physical desire, Dimmy. He wants a bit of your half-orc man meat.
I'll take the necklace. I'll put it in my pocket, and I'll walk away.
I feel like we need some 70s porn music now. No. Dong, 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 ding, ding, dong, dong.
You've just received, Dimmy, a necklace of warding. It's going to give you +1 armor class, so it makes you harder to hit.
Oh,
Hey.
But only when you're wearing it.
We should feel hard done by the rest of us, shouldn't we? Clearly, we're not fucking good looking enough.
Yeah, holy shit. Imagine picking Dimmy.
Yeah.
It do be like that. So, you guys going upstairs. Sildar is packing everything up for you guys. He's got all the stuff ready. He's taken down everything down to the cart that isn't your weapons and such. And yeah, you guys getting dressed, getting ready?
Yep.
A couple of one arm chin ups, just to warm up.
Nice. I should do some curls. Get a bit of a pump. Yep, ready to go.
Oh dear.
Right. So yeah, how are you guys getting over to the manor?
we're
Like
right.
this.
Well, so where are we supposed to go with the cart to return it?
The cart.
We've already
you need to
returned
bring
it.
that-
We gotta go.
No, so the cart needs to be brought back up to Netherwinter at some point.
Okay.
It has
Oh,
been
the
loaned
cart,
to you.
oh.
The cart. You have delivered the provisions to Barthen's Provisions. Everything is already there. You still have the cart, though. The cart is currently parked up outside the Stonehill Inn.
We need to buy a horse from somewhere.
And what's Sildar
We don't.
doing?
Sildar
What's
is
his
packing
deal?
up the cart.
But then what's he going to do after that? Like, is he going to stay with us until he gets somewhere or what?
I don't know. You have to go and ask him.
Well, let's ask him then.
I don't know if we should take Sildar into a hot zone. I think maybe him looking after the cart.
Hold
would be
on,
a good
guys.
idea.
I think there's two options. He could either stay with the cart, or since there were people watching us, we could either pretend to leave with the cart and then like ditch the cart in the woods for a little bit, go back to the manor.
You
Yes.
you only have about 10 minutes remaining.
Knives out.
Okay,
Let's
never
go.
mind.
Look,
Yeah,
it's a very
Yeah.
I'm
It's
gonna
a very
go with
good
the dark
idea.
elf.
it's a very good idea, but you don't have time to do that.
Can one of us do it?
You could, if you wanted to. Take an inspiration, by the way, Tren, because
Okay.
that was a very good thought. Well done. Remember that inspirations can be used to re-roll rolls at any point.
Okay.
So I guess we should
realise
take the
you
longest
realise
route
you've
that
only
we
got
can.
about 10
yeah.
minutes, though.
We should take the longest route that we can in the time that we have to get there to like try and throw them off the scent.
You can do.
That's what I think.
Do any of us want to like sneak away and go ahead in front of other people?
So Sildar agrees to take the cart up and park it up the top of the Tribor Trail for you guys. You discuss this plan with him, so he's going to try and lure the attention away.
Okay, so we could try and have him pretend that we're in the car in the back, like resting or something, or like
Yeah.
If you want
throwing
to.
up. And then we could try and sneak through a window or the back of the inn and go up like past the sleeping giant to the mansion.
So at this point, Sildar takes the caravan and he goes up the Tribor Trail. He's probably going to come back down in about a couple of hours or so.
Okay.
But yeah, that's going. People are noticing it going out. You know, people notice what's going on. You guys can do what you want at this point. Are you going out the front entrance, or are you going out a back entrance, or are you going
The
out a
back
window?
entrance. Well,
So
are there other people in the tavern?
No, it's just you guys.
Oh, easy. We're walking out the back.
You're walking out the back entrance. You guys following?
Yeah.
I'm doing what Kaz is doing. I'm got a firm line, Kaz.
Actually, I think it's a pretty good idea from Potato. You know, we should try to get to the manor with bringing as little attention to ourselves as possible. And if there's a lot of traffic on the main route, you know, people looking at us and stuff, then we need to steer clear of that. So yeah, absolutely.
As you guys are going,
I don't know how inconspicuous us four can be, you know, all sort of tooled up, but
you'll find out in a second with a stealth check.
Oh shit.
We all roll that, yeah.
So you going out the back entrance? Everybody roll a stealth check.
Oh boy.
Dimmy, as you're
4.
perfect, you're in stealth, Jim. Dim, as you're going past Marcus, they can see you going out the back entrance. He shouts over to you, Dimrath, come back safe, and he blows you a little kiss.
I rolled a 16 plus 7, so yeah.
Yep, that's fine.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, I rolled a 4.
I don't have any stealth. I rolled a 12.
You're in stealth just about. Dimmy, you rolled what?
A 4.
Okay. You're at a disadvantage as well because you're in half plate armor.
Oh dear.
Dimmy, you are not stealthy. You are clunking and clanging. You're banging yourself on the door frame as you're going out.
You just want to have
You're
a pair
making
of
a
fucking
ruckus.
symbols. Any good that, honestly.
Pretty much, yeah.
Should have tried a forward roll.
I've done no full rolls tonight, Jim. Don't have a go at me about that.
Yeah, there you go. Dimmy has volunteered as a decoy.
I was about to say, maybe, Dimmy, you need to go up the main path and make as much noise as possible.
What I
Just
will
start
do
running.
is I will go up the main path and I will make as much noise as possible and I will run.
Okay.
Whilst that's going on, chat, you have a poll to go on. You guys don't look at chat.
Oh my god, you guys.
Glorious.
Gonna...
Run,
yeah,
the whole
you
idea is
beautiful
great,
bastard,
FaultForce.
run!
So yeah,
Like,
so
if
you
it was
guys.
Kaz, then we could vote the other way.
So you guys are sneaking up the little side path next to the hay bales, yeah? And Dimmy, you're going up the main path, clanging away as you go. Yeah?
Hmm.
Is that what you're doing?
Yep.
Yep. Apparently, yep.
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 Clanging and
Yeah.
banging.
I'm not gonna reveal these lot.
I see. So you guys are walking up, and you make it up to just past the sleeping giant. That little hay bale past the sleeping giant. You see your comrades in front of you. Your Dragonborn comrades.
Oh, flip me, guys.
Merchant, what the fuck is this music? Give me a minute. Dimmy, there's an hour music change. Can you tell what's going to happen?
I need someone to get hold of Potato EO and sort her out.
So what am I doing?
I don't know, but I've got a bad feeling.
So as you're walking up the path, Dimmy, make a dex check for me.
Cause that's Dragonborn. You're a Dragonborn, aren't you?
No, I'm a drow.
Oh my god.
She's a dark elf.
It's worse than the dead horses.
What did you roll?
I rolled a 3. No!
Right. Everybody roll initiative.
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
Oh wow, 19 plus whatever my initiative is, which is a lot.
No.
3. 22 for me.
11.
Yep.
Why do I roll so shit
14.
all the time?
Yep. What did you get, Kaz?
13 plus 2, 15 total.
You got 14, right, Trent?
Yeah.
Cool. Well, this will be fun, won't it?
Not for Dimmy.
Right. So at this point, Dimmy, you are walking down the path. The sun is currently rising from behind the manor. You get a glint in your eyes. You see something coming. An arrow stings straight into the side of your shoulder,
Ugh.
dealing 2 points of damage.
Right. Yeah, let me...
You don't know where it's come from. You look in front of you, though. Fiatch and his men are standing there. They are bewildered. So the initiative currently is Jim, Fiatch, Kaz, Tren, Dim.
Right, so what's happened?
I've
So
been
an
shot in
arrow.
the shoulder with an arrow.
Oh, well, that's good. You've done your job. Right, we're going around the other way, though, aren't we? So, like, I guess we're not going to get shot at.
You're not. He is currently on the main path. You guys are hidden off to the side.
And what have we seen?
You've seen an arrow come and pin him in the shoulder.
Well, I guess
could we see-
we just keep stealthy, I guess, and then hope Dimmy doesn't die.
Okay. Do
What?
you want to ready in action? What are you going to do?
What?
Just run to like cover and stuff.
Are you running to cover?
Can
You
we see where this arrow came from? Did it
Came
come
from the manor.
Okay, so we need to get to the manor ASAP.
currently, you guys are roughly. So you see where the sleeping giant is.
Yep.
So that big hay bale, you guys are currently there. Dimmy is on the main path. Fiatch and his men are about halfway in between, so just the path up to the manor.
Maybe the frontal assault wasn't the best idea. Eh?
I mean, you guys weren't supposed to be doing a frontal assault.
No.
We got little choice now. We can't leave a brother in danger, can we? We gotta unite up, and
Drag me out of the fire.
What are you gonna do, Jim? It's on you.
Well, I just worry about myself. I'll just take cover.
You taking cover? Are you readying an action?
Yeah. I'll get my bow. I'll get my bow out, ready to shoot.
Readying a bow to see the first person that you see.
Yeah, like Overwatch. Yeah.
Cool, perfect. Fiatch at this point realizes what's happened to him as you let out a shout, and he sprints straight towards you. He's got a shield on his back. Fiatch, the Dragonborn.
Yeah.
And his men follow suit behind, holding up their shields in a formation, covering you.
This is a good diversion then, isn't it? Because they're going to start shooting at Fiat and whatnot.
Yep.
So
I think we just keep going towards the manor.
Yeah, let's take
So
advantage
what are you
of it.
doing, Kaz?
Yeah.
So you're currently at that hay bale.
Okay. Well, we all know I can cover a great deal of distance in a short amount of time. So I give Jim the nod, the bro nod, where no words need to be spoken just before battle. You know the nod. Right? Okay. So, and Tren as well. I sort of look at Tren with a look of, please don't do anything stupid with that fucking troll hand. So but anyway, yeah, let's get to the manor ASAP. I think Jim is in a pretty good Overwatch position as well. He can cover us while we go up there, me and Tren.
Yeah,
Yep.
perfect. So are you running as fast as you can with Tren?
Yeah.
Are you grabbing Tren? Because Tren can't run that fast.
Yeah, I'm relatively strong, so
Piggyback time?
More fireman's carry, to be fair. I'm more comfortable with fireman's carry. Yeah.
Okay, make a
Yeah.
make a dex check.
13.
13. You pick her up in your arms and you start sprinting forward.
It's like,
Jim, Tren, make a perception check.
oh god.
Oh god! I hope you don't direct any action movies anytime, FaultForce.
Huh? What?
Why can't they just both run?
Because Kaz can run about double the distance that Tren can.
Why?
Because he's imbued by his deity.
Yeah, I'm fucking ninja, mate.
Okay.
As long as there's no stairs, I'm good.
I rolled a 6, by the way.
A 6. So in the top of the manor, there used to be a big clock. You see a glint coming from that clock.
See, if I'm carrying Tren at the front, human shield. Way.
Have a think. Have a think.
Like a sniper?
Like a sniper, maybe.
Yeah.
Can I
Jim is currently on Overwatch.
Can I loose an arrow at the clock as he's carrying me, fireman style?
Probably not. But I mean, you can relay this information.
Can I yell at Jim as I'm like on his back, like, Jim, look up there, look at the clock.
That's a proper Team America wave, isn't it?
Jim, you notice the guy. You notice the guy in the clock tower, Jim, and you strike out with your bow.
All right. Okay. Let's go. Well, I'll. Yeah. All right. All right. Let's go. 10, and then what do I add?
It will be your attack with the bow.
Right. 17.
17. You ping him. You nail him. Do the damage.
Glorious.
So
9.
I think that's a D6 plus 3, right?
D8 plus 3. 9 damages.
Oh, you deal 9 damage. How'd you kill him?
4. Straight through the eye. Bosh.
Straight through the eyes. He falls back, blood splattering out the top of the clock tower.
4.
Good shot. What's Demon Cock doing? What's Hancock doing?
He's just there. He's waiting. He's not been summoned. We don't need him until they get close. I don't want to put my cock at risk for no reason.
Yeah.
Don't put your cock at risk. Perfect. Dimmy, what are you doing? At the moment, you're currently in pain. You've been shot in the shoulder. You've got 3 Dragonborns in front of you, holding up shields as Fiat is trying to pull this arrow out of your shoulder, out of the armor. It pierced through the armor.
As I felt it pierced through the shoulder, I'm just on the floor screaming and
You've got Fiat mounting you, both legs straddled over you, trying to pull this arrow out of you.
yeah, and I'm
As
just
he's,
screaming. I'm just screaming. I'm just going.
He's yanking, and he pulls it out, Dimmy. He pulls it out of your shoulder as he leans backwards, arms up in the air, screaming as he roars.
I'm just ah!
Yeah, he turns around and screams to his men forward as he grabs you by where your arm meets the upper part of your arm. He grabs you and pulls you up.
And I just stagger forwards. I whip out my hammer in my
Oh,
left
they're in
hand.
trouble then.
Well, you might be. And I go, I charge forward.
So are you charging forward with them, yeah?
Yeah.
Perfect. So at this point, Kaz, you have made it up to about. You see the 2 layers next to the manor.
Yeah.
You've made it up to about there. Dimmy,
Okay.
you're about the first. You and Fiatch and his band of dragons. His dragon men are about the first layer. So they're just behind you. Yeah. And Jim,
Yeah.
you're sniping from long range. I assume.
Yeah, I like that.
Perfect.
No, I'm wading in.
I guess I'm
And
going to
my
have to
shot-
catch up a bit, right? Because if they're all going to go in, I'm going to have to catch up. So I'll try and move as fast as I can.
Yeah.
You've taken the sniper out, haven't you?
Yeah,
So I
I've
guess
done a shot.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you guys are doing fairly well. It's not too bad. So, yeah. You guys are trying to make your way up to the manor. At this point, you don't know where it's coming from, but in the trees down to the south, an arrow comes. They've spotted you, Jim. An arrow comes and it whizzes past your head,
Holy shit.
narrowly avoiding you.
Right.
There's another shot as well that comes to you, Kaz,
Okay.
which goes directly in between your legs. Very close. It's your turn now, Jim. Combat's reset.
Right, and I can't see whoever did that shot.
You can't see.
I can cast a spell though to make me better at shooting.
You can.
Yeah, I'll cast that spell to make me better at shooting. And can I just try and look for them before I shoot? Can I
Make
try?
perception check.
All right. Oh god, 8 plus 13.
There's somebody in the woods, but he's out of your range. You got a crossbow. He's got a longbow.
I've got a longbow.
Who's within range?
Right, I'll fucking shoot the cunt then.
Go ahead.
8, 15.
It hits.
Well, hey, glorious. And 7 damage.
He's dead.
Hey.
How does he die?
I don't know, just like shot through the heart and then bleeds out.
Through the heart.
He was to
DMCA.
blame.
So yeah, perfect. So what are you doing now? So you're currently at the hay bale. Are you going to try and run forward in stealth?
Yeah, I'll get. Well, am I at the nearest hill bay?
You're
Bale,
at the
hay.
hay bale still.
Hay bale. I'm at the nearest one of the one closest to the sleeping giant, or the one
Yes,
closest.
correct.
Right. Well, I'll get to the one closer. I'll just.
So you're going to move
up
up a
to
bit,
the-
yeah?
to
And
the
you're going to
one
ready
closer.
up another action.
Yeah.
Cool. Perfect. You're hunkering down. You're getting ready.
Yeah.
At this point, Fiatch and his men drive forward up the hill. They make it to the top of the hill up where those 2 trees are outside the manor. Dimmy's not back, is he?
No.
I'm here. I'm here.
So, your camera's a bit, I don't know. So,
Yeah,
Dimmy, he points to you to just around to the right, and he says, "Go, go, go!" as they charge up the hill. You guys take a right. Red brands start pouring out the front of the manor, and he's there slicing and dicing. He's got a big battle axe, and he just cleaves one of them in half in one hit. What a badass! They got some of the Dragonborns have got a couple of spears and a couple of shields, and they start pinning them to the ground and stabbing them as they're storming the front. Kaz, what do you want to do? You're currently on the second. You're currently on the first hill, so you're watching this unfold in front of you.
Okay. So we probably want to flank them a little bit, don't we? We don't. They're already being engaged straight up. So I think we need to slightly to the left and see if we can get into the manor from the side.
Yep. So Dimmy's currently positioned to the right, so they've told him to go around to the right hand side.
Yeah.
So you're going to the right?
Yeah. So basically, I look at Tren and I'm like, she's going to know what that means.
Full predator. Glory.
Obviously, I don't need to carry Tren anymore, do I? We're near the.
You're
we're
very
near the
close
man
now. You covered a
Yeah.
lot of ground.
Yeah. We're starting to get awkward, so.
So are you putting her down and going to join Dimmy?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Do you know what? I'm gonna look after my bro. Okay, because he's had a rough couple of days, right, which culminated in handling another man's turd. Okay. So he needs all the help he can get right now. Let's be fair.
Culminated in trading 10 gold for instead of 2,400.
You didn't know what the value of it was.
Too soon, man.
So go on. So you run over to Dim and make sure he's okay. You're on the lower side, so the south side of the bank there. Tren, what are you doing?
They went to the right, so I'm gonna go to the left and see if I can get into the Mane.
Yep. So you walk around to the left. You have a little look around there. There doesn't seem to be anything around that side at all. Make a perception check.
Nat 20.
Nat 20. There is somebody standing right. So the ledge is about 3-4 meters high, and there is somebody standing very close to the edge of that ledge.
Can I just?
You can see his foot.
Can I just shoot at his foot?
Yeah, you can try.
Yeah. So. That's
It's close range.
Yeah, that's a D20, right?
Yep.
With the short bow. Okay. So. God. A 2.
2. You miss completely. It pings past his back. He looks down the side, spots you, and shouts something to his buddies that you can't hear.
Can I dive into the bushes?
You can.
Will that
You
help me?
you dive backwards into some of the bushes.
Okay, I try and hide myself.
There you go. And Dimmy,
Hit me.
what do you want to do? You're currently on the south side of the first level up.
I want to
You see my
detect-
cursor? You're
I
about
wanna-
there.
I want to detect evil.
Yes,
Yeah.
there is a lot of evil, Dimmy. A lot of evil around you.
And then I want to.
Significant amounts of evil.
I want to tell everybody about how evil I feel.
How you feel?
About how evil this place is. I want to warn the other three.
No shit, Sherlock.
They turn to you, and as he rightfully says, "No shit, Sherlock," as another arrow comes pinging past your head.
Okay, let me break this down for you. Right, I look at Dimmy and I say, "Dimmy, smash."
There's no sound, by the way, FaultForce, with the music stuff.
Can I see a direct
You see
enemy,
someone up to you,
or are we still in the
It's
dark
gone for
about
me.
where they actually are?
It's time to unleash the beast, Dimmy.
Well,
Unleash.
can we
the
see
beast.
them? Can we see them? Do we know where they are? Because I'll charge up and smash them with my hammer. If
Yeah,
it's
there
that-
is one directly in front of you.
I will charge up and I will swing from downtown over from the left-hand side.
So you charge up to the red brand that's on the layer in front of you, and you run up to him and you go for the swing. You roll your d20.
I roll my d20.
Let me bring up your sheet.
It's an 8.
It's an 8.
Yeah, that's an 8.
Are you going with your warhammer?
Yes.
Right. You graze him with your warhammer. You don't manage to hit him, but you graze him and you smack him against the side of the little hill. And he's currently down.
Okay.
Yep. What do you want to do?
What now?
Yeah.
I mean, I want to try and choke him out, but
Are you going to do that? You'd have to drop your. I can allow you to do it as a bonus action, but you're going to have to drop your hammer to do it.
okay, maybe not. Well, I'm gonna duck back. I'm gonna duck back and dodge back. And,
You're gonna duck back.
Yeah,
Fair
as far I'm gonna move back as far as I can.
You make it about halfway between the Red Brand and Kaz.
Yeah.
There you go. Now it's the Red Brand's turn now.
Oh,
So,
boy.
Tren, you start hearing a hiss in the background. Something has been struck, like a match, and this little red tube gets tossed over and lands just in front of you with a burning top on it.
Boy, howdy. Well.
You alive, Tren?
Yeah.
Right, we'll do her in a minute. Jim.
Right. Oh,
Another arrow comes directly. Oh, there you go. Tren's back.
she's alive.
Hello, sorry.
Tren.
Yes.
A little red tube with a burning top has just been tossed down in front of you, in front of the bush.
Can I just pick it up and eat it?
Are you going to?
Yeah, I'm picking it up and eating it.
Make a dex check.
Oh boy.
15 plus
Who's to say if this course of action is right or wrong?
18. 18.
18
So
is
you
probably right.
Yeah, you dive forward, and you pick up the stick of what appears to be TNT, and you toss it back up at the you toss it back up the hill at the manor. You hear screaming coming from the top, going, "Ah, what the fuck is that?" As it blows up, and the shrapnel takes out a couple of the red brands that were up there
Oh,
before.
yes. Very nice.
Very nice.
I
Kaz,
knew I was gonna roll high.
as a bandit has slid down the side of the mountain there. Not the mountain, the elevated bit is slid down the side, and he's got a little dagger, and he's coming straight at you, and he's going to go for a slice.
Come at me, bro.
Yeah, he grazes you. Yeah, it grazes, and he slices your lower arm open, and he deals 3 points of damage.
Flesh wound.
Just a flesh wound. Jimmy, nobody's coming for you, luckily,
Right, so
because you are very far back.
yeah, I guess I'll start. I guess I'll run up to where there's some cover. I'll run as fast as I can till I get to some cover.
You're gonna run up to. There's not much cover. You'd have to run up to Kaz, who's currently getting attacked.
There is like an incline though, isn't there? So I guess
There is an incline.
I'll run as far as I can and then,
So
like, throw
just here
myself
to
on
the lower
ground.
part of the incline.
Yeah, and then throw
Perfect.
myself on
so
the ground.
You run up there. What are you gonna do next?
I'm just gonna throw myself on the ground and then look for enemies.
You see one person in front of you. You could hit him with your crossbow.
Longbow. I will shoot
Longbow.
him then.
You could hit him. Are you on the ground?
Well, yeah, it's not a great firing position, is it? But lying
No,
back.
it's not.
Lying back. I can still shoot though, right? How much
Roll a
harder is
d20.
it? Oh god, 9, and then it would be
minus
7.
3.
Minus 3, so 13.
13. You narrowly miss him.
Ugh,
It was close.
shit.
Yeah, he notices you though.
Shit.
At this point, Fiatch and his men have pushed into the manor. There's a few straggling red brands outside, only 2 left. The one which Jimmy has spotted, the one that's attacking you, Kaz. The one that's also attacking Dimmy. Those are the only things left currently. Fiatch has pushed all the way into the manor. At this point, it is you, Kaz.
Cool. So, I look at my arm. Look at my attacker. Look at my arm. Look at my
He's struck
attacker.
with fear.
Exactly. He knows what's coming. So, we've all played Mortal Kombat, right? Johnny Cage. Basically, the old super psychic that he does where he makes like 6 or 7 yards instantly. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Yop Chaggy, baby. Boom. Nail him. Straight in the head.
Roll a d20.
1. After
13.
13, you explode his head.
Ha!
all. Glorious.
Very good. Very good.
Fatality.
Trent, what are you doing?
Can I poke my head out from the bush and see if there's anyone around?
So you poke your head around from the bush, and there is one person who is sighting down Jimmy in front of you.
Can I shoot him?
He's got his back to you.
Ooh, can I sneak attack shoot him?
You can. Roll a stealth check.
Stealth 18 plus 7. I don't know that math off the top of my head.
18 plus 7.
Yes.
Yes, you are in stealth.
And then another D20 to see if I hit, right?
Yep, you can have a bonus, so +2 onto it, because you're in stealth.
Okay. 8.
That just whipped you in the face.
Yeah. 8 plus 2, so 8, 9, 10.
Plus the attack of your weapon. What are you using to attack them?
Short bow.
A short bow. Okay, so that's +5 to hit, so that's 15. You hit him, so you need to do 1d6 plus 3 worth of damage.
1d6 plus 3. Plus 3, so 6.
How does he die?
The arrow just pierces right through the back of his heart, and Jimmy just sees him fall forwards from the impact of the arrow, do a front flip as he hits the ground with a solid thud.
Lovely.
Gorgeous.
Dimrath, you're up. You have this man cowering before you. He's currently stuck, winded on the side of the incline.
I would just like walk up to him, like like how you tie his shoe, and just slit his throat.
You're gonna try and slit his throat.
Yeah.
So you got to drop your warhammer and pull out a dagger. Have you got a dagger?
Everyone's got a dagger.
I
How
haven't
do
got
you
a
not
dagger.
have a dagger?
Sure,
No.
you have a dagger.
I'm from the east end of Hammerfell, mate.
Right, tell you what. He has got a dagger, which he has dropped on the floor.
Yeah.
In your plate armor, make a dex check to pick it up.
Oh, this is going to end in fucking.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
No,
Yeah,
don't
like
give
you
me-
guys pretend like you don't even know. You don't even know how good I am at this game. I rolled a 4.
You lean too far forward, Dimmy, and you fall over onto your face.
Oh god. I don't die though, do I?
No, you're just flat on your face right now. You didn't pick up the dagger. The dagger's still in front of you.
Oh, good.
Can I scramble for the dagger?
You can try. I'll do it as a bonus action. Make a. Let's have a look. Jesus Christ. Make a sleight of hand check, so it's a +1 to your roll.
Oh, good.
A 6.
How much?
A 6.
No, you push the dagger closer to him.
A 6? I like how you think it's going to work, Timmy. A 6?
Yeah.
At this
You
point,
should just stick to hammering stuff. You seem to be better at that.
at this point, Dimmy, the bandit jumps onto the back of you, picks up the dagger. Let me see if he can pick it up.
Oh, man.
Yeah, he sweeps up the dagger off the floor, mounts you from behind on your back. And
Cobra!
you're currently face down, and he just starts wailing on you with the dagger into your back,
Oh, my God.
just going stab, stab, stab.
Cobra!
Fucking hell, you got a natural 20.
Oh, yes.
I'll get to you. I'll get to you. But right now, I'm just stood there going. "Ah!"
Jimmy, he deals 19 points of damage to you
Oh my god. I'm
from
basically
repeated stabs.
dead.
He gets off about 6-7 good stabs into your back.
I bet he's there going. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Are you downed then, Jimmy?
No, I've got 1 hit point left.
You got 1 health. You're clinging on for dear life. You're like you're clawing at the grass in front of you, going, stop! Ah! You're clawing away.
Yeah.
Wow.
Help.
Jimmy, your turn.
Right, well, obviously I've heard some screams and that, haven't I? So I guess I'm going to run until I can see Dimmy and then shoot the bastard on his back.
So you run forward. You see the guy in front of him. You roll Your
Please
D20.
shoot Dimmy.
Oh, I hope this is a 1.
Fuck you.
13, so 20.
13. You shoot him in the back, but he's so transfixed. The red cloak on stabbing Dimmy that he just keeps on going. Deal the damage though, because you hit him.
Okay.
But he's still stabbing. He's not stopping.
9 damage.
9 damage. He takes the 9 damage. He's not stopping though. He's still stabbing.
Stabby, stabby.
Oh shit.
Kaz.
Okay, so obviously I'm near Dimmy. I see that Dimmy's in big trouble. This guy is really, really focused on stabbing Dimmy to death right now. Okay.
He's basically gone into a death trance. He's stabbing him to death no matter what.
Yeah. Dimmy probably deserves it for having a warhammer and thinking, I know, I'm going to put down this mighty warhammer and pick up a tiny little dagger, right?
Could have exploded his head, to be fair.
Yeah.
Mistakes were made. You know, that's probably Space Cadet level D&D in right there. Okay, but so I'm basically going to go up behind this guy, right, and I'm just going to twist his neck 180 degrees, his head 180 degrees.
So you're going to do an unarmed strike against him, yeah? You're enraged by what you see in front of you, so you're going to get a bonus for doing this. So roll a d20.
Yeah, well, I've obviously got action surge as well, but if I've got a bonus anyway,
you're enraged. You want to keep going, and you want to.
Maybe I could go full Calamar as well, or full Predator, and just grab this guy by the spine and rip his fucking spine and skull out.
So roll a d20 and roll 7 to add 7 to it.
18.
18. D8, please. D8 worth of damage.
Oh, hang on. D8 is
plus 3.
Okay, 1.
Plus 3 is 4. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's dead. How do you get him?
Oh, I don't probably do anything spectacular, but basically I just give it the old fucking 80s neck break. I'm like Zeus against Hulk Hogan in No Holds Barred when he goes.
Yep.
Like that, yeah, a bit like that, yeah.
Perfect. So with that, combat is over.
Glorious.
And Dimmy's currently lying down on the floor in a pool of blood.
Brilliant.
Does anyone have healing abilities?
Yeah,
I do.
Well,
I do.
Yeah, can you heal yourself, Dimmy?
Not
You
without
can.
your help.
So you guys all group together and you're huddled around Dimmy, who's currently face down on the ground in mud and they're bleeding.
Yeah.
Is Fiatch and his men still inside? Are they still fighting?
They're storming the inside. You can hear screaming and shouting and roaring from the Dragonborn as he's slaying people inside the manor.
Okay. Well, we could ask them for help, but Dimmy might die before we
They
get
are
them.
way too deep inside.
Yeah, so, Dimmy, you can't heal yourself?
Well, yeah, I can, yeah.
Well, what are you waiting for? Heal yourself!
Gotta help him. Pick him up.
Pick him up. Should we pick him up, or should we just put pressure on the wounds and then?
Well, I
help
was
him?
kind of waiting for you lot to pick me up and be
This is up to
nice,
you guys.
but no.
But should we pick him up?
no, I
want me to
think we need to get him back to the tavern. We need to get him, drop him on one of those big wooden
Dimmy has
tables.
lost a couple of pints of blood at the moment. He's bleeding more.
Can I just whip out a tinderbox and just ignite the stab wounds on his back to stop them from
You want to
bleeding?
try and seal the wounds.
Will I kill him if I roll a 1?
You
Oh, don't even get excited about it. Look at
You notice a branch nearby, and you get out your tinderbox, you get out some cloth, and you put some fuel onto it, and you tie it all together very quickly. You've done this before, and you light it on fire.
Don't roll a 1.
Just heal
What are you gonna
yourself, Dimmy.
What are the
Dimmy,
rest
heal
of you guys
yourself.
doing?
I'm gonna tell Dimmy to heal himself.
Dimmy, I stopped you bleeding! Heal yourself!
I need your help. I need your help. I need you to...
I'm
What do
assuming.
you need?
I'm
Jimmy,
gonna
you bracing
pickpocket Dimmy. I'm gonna pickpocket Dimmy, right?
What?
Of course you are.
Oh my god!
And get Marcus's number, right? Get Marcus's number. And call Marcus.
Yeah. How'd your pill necklace work out for you, Dimmy?
And say, Dimmy's dying.
As fun as that would be, unfortunately, that's the local number for the mage who would then contact Arthas. The mages contact
Sad.
each other and then they give out the messages. That's not a viable plan.
Call Marcus
But
for
you can-
help.
You can have an inspiration, because that was a good thought. Good job.
Thanks. Oh, God.
So what do you want to do? You going to brace him? Are you going to kneel on his arm, Kaz and Jim, while Tren tries to seal the wounds?
Yes, yeah, that's a good idea, isn't it? Stop the bleeding at all costs.
So you hold him down, you kneel him down, you pull his plate armor off, you hit the leather buckles, and the plate armor is pulled off of Dimmy's back. The dagger going straight through that plate, the half plate armor. It wasn't the strongest armor. I think you've been duped a little bit there, Dimmy. But it is what it is. And Tren, you get this torch and you start running it down Dimmy's back, rending the flesh together, burning it up. Roll a d20. Dimmy, make a Constitution check.
No.
You say no. You're just gonna die.
No, I'd rather die.
You start, but so out of the 6 stab wounds on his back that he's pouring blood out of, you seal up one. Roll again.
Hold on, I haven't rolled it.
You can roll your con check, Dimmy.
13.
Okay, you'll find Dimmy.
Is it a 1?
Go on, Tren.
So maybe Tren shouldn't have gone in anally.
Oh yeah, should we use super glue? Holy shit! We actually have magic super glue.
Tren, you slip a little bit. There's blood spraying in your face as you're trying to close these wounds on his back.
Oh, God.
And you slip and you drop the torch out in front of you and you fall on Dimmy's back. You're covered in blood now. You're lying on top of Dimmy. Dimmy, you've lost another 2 pints of blood. You only have about 5-6 left.
Help.
Oh, God. Heal yourself, Dimmy.
He can't. He needs to be stabilized first.
Okay, well, Tren, use your Patea. Use your super glue and glue him back together.
Can I super glue us back together?
Okay. So, this is the thing. If you were to put that glue onto his back, it would hold it together. However, you are going to have to put something on his back and glue that together. Because if you touch that glue and you try and spread it over the wound, your hand is going to be stuck to his back.
Or I could just ignite his back again. How many
Can't. The torch is tossed out.
You use my troll torch to stitch him up.
So, Tren, you pull out some linen from your backpack, and you know what's got to be done here is you pull out the sovereign glue, and you just start spreading it. You start pouring it all over the back of the linen, and then you just slap it onto Dimmy's back as it covers up the majority of his back.
Hang on, FaultForce. So Tren there right now is like clean linen, decaying troll hand.
No, the toe!
I know, right?
Oh, choices! I don't know.
Unfortunately, the troll hand's gone. It was cleaned up in the If only.
All we have is the toe!
No, we've got.
Do it.
So you
Do it,
put
Tren.
the linen. You put the linen onto his back. Are you going to do anything with the toe?
No, the toe's unnecessary. I didn't know there was
Toe's
linen. The toe's staying around my
okay.
neck. Come on, that's more important.
So you
No.
you wrap Dimmy's back in linen, and you basically glued this linen onto his back, and the bleeding starts to subside. Dimmy, you're stabilized now.
He's like a pound
I want
land
to heal
Tony
myself.
Stark, isn't he?
I want to heal myself. If I'm stabilised, I want to heal.
So Dimmy, you get up in an absolute rage from being stabbed in the back, and you start to heal yourself. You're going to expend to do this. You're going to have to expend 2 of your 3 spell slots for the day.
No, I'll take it.
Yep, you heal yourself back up to full here. You call upon the power of your deity Ilmater, righteous pain, as you get up and you start flexing and healing yourself in a red mist.
Yep, I'll take it.
Glorious.
Yeah, you and your linen back.
Yeah. You now have linen stuck to your back.
A shitty medieval Tony Stark.
I'm assuming at this point that you put your plate armor back on, correct? Your half plate.
Yes.
Why fucking bother at this point?
Why would I not be wearing my half plate armor?
Because they had to take it off to try and stabilize you.
I want it
Oh my
all the
God.
time. What?
You're not living that shit down ever.
So, you're stabilized. At this point, everybody roll a d20 for perception.
Oh, God. Perception.
Yep.
Oh my god, I rolled a 19.
15.
So my perception, 24 then.
In the side of the mountain, you notice there's a small hatch in the side of the incline.
Ooh. Well, let's all
You
jump
open up
down
the
it.
two doors.
Is Dimmy
Yeah, you
good to
open
go
up the
now?
No,
Are you good to go,
I rolled
Dimmy?
an 8. I rolled an 8.
They tell you it's there, Dimmy.
I say let Kaz go first, or Cobra. Let Cobra go.
Okay. No, that's fine. Not a problem.
I just feel like you're better suited to the job.
I'm fleet of foot and all that, so,
So
you know.
you pick up the torch that's on the ground that Tren lit, and you wave it in front of you, and there's a stone-lined corridor with some stone steps going down into what appears to be the cellar of the manor.
What?
You know, there's
And
gonna be some
everything fades to black.
sacrificial shit going on down here, don't you? So, yeah, let's have a look, shall we?
Everything
What?
fades to black, and that's the next session.
Glorious.
Woohoo!
Whew, that was pretty cool, wasn't it?
Fantastic! Oh my god,
That was a good one.
Oh, my jaw aches from laughing so much. Honestly,
Amazing.
Good.
Wow, glorious.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, I didn't see much laughing. Wait.
Amazing.
Dimmy, stop your grinning and glue your linen.
Stop your grinning and glue your linen. Amazing.
Wow.
Absolutely amazing. Oh god, right. Well, we can wrap it up now, I guess. Wrap up the YouTube video. So thanks obviously thanks to FaultForce, Tren, Calcium and Dimmy. Thanks for watching, everyone. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe and stay fantastic.